What is good, people? What is good, people? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you SkrubZero. Going live for these games, Unrivaled. The playoffs are here. Also, ain't gonna get a chance to do so Monday, so I figured, hey, since I'll be at the game, I figured, hey, I might as well come through and give you all a little something tonight. So make sure you hit the like button, share the video, subscribe if you're new. You come after live, leave the comments. You gonna get to it. Vinyl versus Laces and Breeze versus Rose. I got the Laces winning and I got the Rose winning. So those are my picks for tonight. Let me see if I can get the link dropped. I'm doing it on my phone, so I'm a little, I won't say disoriented, but you're gonna have to give me a minute, make it work. Come on. There we go. Hope everyone's having a good night or day, depending on where you are in the world. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hyped. I've been waiting all day for this, especially after yesterday's games. Hopefully, the officiating is. Who am I kidding? I got no faith in the officiating, but they gave Aaliyah Boston Defensive Player of the Year. No, I'm not showing the game. I don't think I can. I ain't trying to get taken down out here. Game is going to be on True TV, and you could watch on the HBO Max app. I'm just here to chill and enjoy life and do some play-by-play, providing things don't get too wild. But we'll see. Let me actually do this. Get to my other screen. The other screen I ain't got nothing up. Lovely. All right. Let's try this instead. Oh, someone up here. Oh. Yo.
What up?
What up?
What up? You got an echo.
I got an echo?
Yeah. You did for a second.
Oh.
You're good now.
All right.
You got a comment too.
I read that already.
Just checking.
Nah, you good.
Because you said you were on mobile.
I am.
So
I guess I could work this better than the iPad. Not that that's saying much, but
how is that? How?
I don't know. iPads are weird. I'd still prefer the computer, but I want to make sure I'm closer to the screen today.
Right. Copy that. I'm just using backup in case it starts dumbing out, which it's known to do.
Oh, of course. You know how technology go.
Yeah.
We a few minutes away from tip off.
Yes, we are.
How you been, Jose?
Good. Can't complain. Enjoying life. You know me.
I hear that. Uh, I the Knicks did win last night, right?
I don't know.
I
I
know they were
they
up,
did.
but I ain't really watched because I was more focused on Unrivaled, and Knicks have
And
disappointed me
because
on more than one occasion.
the Knicks are so disappointing.
Yeah, they are. I wish they weren't, but that would be a lie.
Yeah. How 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 is they still the 3 seed?
Who's still the 3 seed?
The Knicks.
Because the I don't even know. Well, the Knicks actually were winning a little bit before they lost to the Cavs the other night.
Okay.
Come on, can you reload, please? There we go. Yeah, we did win last night.
What was the score?
127-98 against the Bucks.
That's not bad.
That's definitely better than what they showed last time they were out there.
Yeah.
Just over 3 minutes away to tip off. Oh, let me see if I could get this shared. Well, actually, I did that part. I'm just taking care of some stuff for
You
this.
good. You good. You good. How's the snow?
It's actually mostly melted.
That's good.
It's better than what happened before when it was snowed heavy. Like because it was so cold, it was melting, but it took longer to make progress.
Right.
It's been a better temperature week this week. Oh, Sabrina Ionescu's at this is at the scores table. That's wasn't expecting that, but hey, I ain't gonna complain.
Neither am I.
God, this dude don't know how to dress, dog. This Brendan dude, be bringing the damn scoring table down. Oh my goodness, where they find him at?
Uh, JP.
Oh, we
I
do
got
got
it.
JP.
I
You
got it.
got it?
Yeah. I got it. What about
What's up,
oh,
family?
what up?
What up?
Let's see. All right,
Uh,
How
got,
you
I,
been? How you
got
been?
it in. I've been good. How
Good.
about you?
Good.
That's good, dude. Scoot on here. See you drop the link. Get on here with y'all for a little bit. I'll
Yeah.
go hang with the little one,
Appreciate
watch our movie.
appreciate it.
Of course,
Appreciate
man.
it.
It's family, man.
Yeah.
man, I'm, I was I don't know like I was talking to my people at work yesterday. They said I forgot what movie we was supposed to end up going to watch. We said we gonna do that another day, but
Yeah.
if it's Screen 7, I'm gonna be like, listen, dogs, y'all gonna be on your own for that.
Damn, boy, it was bad, bro. It was bad. It was bad. I was talking to Christian. He said the same thing. I was like, yeah, we on the
Damn.
same page. LB gonna be disappointed in this one.
Yeah. They should have stopped at the.
They should have left it at 6.
I say 3,
Damn.
but that's just me.
Yeah, because 4 was terrible.
Yeah.
And we tipping it off.
Yeah, we
Final
are.
wins tip. Ryan passes to Hamby, gets the layup. First
You're ahead of
points
me.
go
You're
to the
ahead of
final.
me. So,
Yeah.
Laces passing the ball. J.O. takes the 3. No good. Long rebound, Ryan Howard. Pushing it up the court. Gets stopped up. Tosses the ball away. Jackie Young passes it to Hillman.
bad pass.
No, that's not Hillman. Or is no Hillman on damn vinyl.
Post up.
I'm blanking on names. I'll
Nice
figure it out.
post up.
Who
Nice.
25? What's up?
No, I said nice post up.
Yeah, I'll figure out who's who
Say
before
what?
it be
You
night.
said he was 25?
For the laces, I done forgot.
That's AT.
Oh yeah, dear goodness.
Nice block.
Alyssa Thomas there.
Yep. Oh, pick and roll. Hamby another layup. 4-2.
2 women again. At 2 women.
AT at the top of the key. Oh, there's come on, Sykes, you gotta finish that.
Ooh, Sweet Baby Ray with the block. Slim. Slim for the 3. Slim misses. Sweet Baby Ray with the rebound. Well, nope. Bad. The Erica. Hamby with the layup to the left.
Hard, but
Slim gonna go all out. No matter what it is. Right now she down.
Pass.
yeah.
Slim, you should have slowed down.
Yeah, she was going too fast.
You know,
Miss layup.
crashing out already, huh?
She's
About
up.
to take out Ryan Howard for the playoff start.
Slim's all right. First personal. Ooh, okay, that's what happened. She got caught up on the screen.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And just
Rhoda.
ended up in a bad luck foul. He's good.
Yeah.
Ryan Howard with the pull-up jumper.
Anything.
6-2. Oh.
What?
Slim throws it away. J.O. zigged and Slim thought she would zag.
Yeah. No
Final with the
community.
ball. Ray. Hamby again. Gets another layup.
A layup.
Again.
6 early points for Hamby. She giving it to him. Oh. Another 3, no good. Missed by J.O.
No, she got to go at AT. AT down, so I'm going to go ahead.
Yep. Howard takes
Jose,
the jumper.
man, stop partying yet? He's still living it up.
Who's the...
I'm done. I'm done.
Like on the next season now.
Yeah.
AT with the layup.
So who y'all gonna be y'all new owners, man? I heard y'all selling the team.
No. Nobody knows yet.
I heard that Jeff Bezos is
Oh God, no.
You trying to make a bid?
His rumored to be bidding for it. He close.
Oh, God, no.
10-6 vinyl.
10-6 vinyl.
Burrell
Bezos and I
jumper.
think Markenberg from Facebook.
Oh dear goodness.
Zuckerberg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they put the bids in. I heard for him.
I'll take him. I'll take him as my owner over Bezos.
For real.
For real.
Laces have it within 2.
Bezos is just an
That's
idiot.
crazy though. But I found out the reason why. This, the previous owner got unalive. He died.
Damn.
Unalive the circumstances, and the sister was taking over, and she was running day-to-day operations. And went
Right.
to the Super Bowl, so she can't handle the day-to-day operations no more. So she won't sell the team.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Bird?
It's a little bit. Laces, take the lead.
Oh, Ham. Oh, come on, Ham. You got to finish those. AT. Good pass. Sykes with the finish.
15
Laces
to 2.
finding their rhythm now.
Yeah.
Oh, steal. J.O. Oh, God. Couldn't keep her balance. Threw it away. Damn. Come on, J.O. 3-point field goal, Ryan Howard.
Every time you say Ryan Howard, I think of Ryan Howard.
Oh, dear goodness.
What? It's
Crazy.
it's just the way you say it. Not my fault.
Burrell for 3. No good. 3-point. You're saying really falling for either team right now. Slim to the rim for the finish. 17-15.
Take it to
What's
the
good? Watch. Oh, you watching someone in your neighborhood get. Damn.
Damn.
What
So
they do?
they didn't pay their bill.
Oh well.
refund.
Oh well.
Refund.
Howard with another bucket. Going back and forth now.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, Slim can't be stopped this time.
Nice.
Right down the lane. Oh, Burrell, no foul call, but she still continues on, gets the finish. Both teams got to tighten it up on the perimeter.
Yeah. They're getting everything.
There wasn't a foul.
Hey,
It looked
man.
like there could have been, but
This
hey,
this
there
is
was contact. She stayed up, got the finish.
the unrivaled referee NBA officiating.
Oh boy, I don't know if I like that. Oh, good pass by Howard to Hamby. Tie game again.
Nice.
Officiating.
Oh, good defense by Hamby. I think she stepped out of bounds before she could get that
Might be
back to
the
Howard.
game tonight.
They are competing both sides. Oh
So
yeah,
next
the
round, I
Lakers
got
and
you.
Warriors are playing. Now I'm focused on this Unrivaled, dog.
Okay.
Lakers and Warriors don't really do much for me.
I gotta
Not this iteration of each team.
They need to let that on the
Ooh,
line.
I gotta
yeah. What's up, Jose?
who cares?
Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Oh, bad offense by Wheeler,
Only
and
Lakers
that'll
and
be the end of
Warriors
the first
fans.
quarter.
That's who cares.
Bad offense right there, turning it over,
Yeah.
keeping yourself from getting the shot at the end of the quarter. So through 124-21 in favor of the Laces.
Lakers.
It's good defense. Nobody scored over 30.
Yeah.
You might go to church tomorrow. Dang, what they got? How bad is it over there?
The Wasps. The Wasps might lead it.
That's a shame.
Am I lying? Am I lying?
I don't know. Listen, I was trying to figure out what's got Bird considering.
Going to
I
church
get
tomorrow.
might be the key word, but why the consideration to go to church tomorrow?
We got to go to church tomorrow, man. We ain't seen something.
Fair point. Man, this game good so far. Uh, you
We got
trying to
the
change your
heat.
life? Oh my goodness!
We got the
What up,
heat.
Chief Hater?
Yeah.
What up, Trey?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh man, the day-to-day operations in the office ain't go like planned.
Wait, what?
No, he company man, Trey.
I he got demoted.
Nah, what's good, G?
Mm,
Yeah,
Is he?
watching this. Just got through watching this watching this combine shit.
Why?
I watched some clips of it.
That is this weekend.
Yeah, I seen the guy ran a 4.2 from Mississippi State,
Damn.
and then another dude he got like a 4.6, 4.7 vertical, 4.7. Excuse me, that's what it was.
Like, and then everybody asked me, "Well, what you thought about the?" I'm like, first of all, Sonny Styles, Arvell Reese, y'all need to be drug tested immediately.
Oh,
Damn.
Boy, freak of nature right now.
right. They're just good.
Yeah, it's just good.
Shit. I talked to Miami. They said them niggas wasn't shit.
Bro.
That was the quarter.
Oh yeah, JP. How's the wrestling going?
I'm watching right now. CM Punk and Finn Balor. Elimination Chamber with the girls was good.
Oh,
Becky Lynch and AJ Lee match was straight.
what?
CM Punk, Rhea Ripley. It came down to her and Tiffany Stratton.
Uh,
I knew Rhea Ripley was gonna win that. Everybody's like, "Oh, it should be." I'm like, bro. First of all, I get it, but hell no.
It was between her and Tiffany. That's
No,
why
I ain't talking about Tiffany. I'm talking
yeah,
about what's her damn name?
somebody
Rodriguez.
yeah. Raquel would be the last one to get the nod.
yeah.
That's why I said. That's why I said. I said, hell no, they ain't finna give it to no Raquel Rodriguez.
They ain't give it to Raquel Rodriguez itchy ass, bro. Ain't no way they gonna give it to.
Leaf
Definitely
and
gonna
Trey.
get that to Rhea.
I was talking to Christian boy. She was kicking ass in that motherfucking match, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, but the thing is, Jay
Ladies
title
and
run is
gentlemen.
already mid as hell, bro. They need
Yeah, it's
somebody like
mid.
to up it up.
Yeah, it's definitely
Cause
mid.
ain't nobody there. It's like
Yeah, they was
Bianca,
really waiting for Bianca to come back, but I don't know what happened.
she's out. What y'all? She's dealing with the pregnancy and all that, so she probably ain't
Wait,
gonna
who
be back
pregnant?
for a while.
You talking about Glow?
Yeah.
No, Naomi. She's
Naomi?
dealing with the pregnancy right now, so
Damn,
Yeah,
she ain't gonna be back for a minute.
yeah.
she pregnant again?
No,
But not Naomi was probably supposed to have that spot, either her or Bianca.
Yeah, because her and Jay had a feud going on. That's why I wonder, like,
Exactly.
what the hell is going on there? I'm like, all right.
Exactly.
and when she had the baby, when she left to have the baby, they had to pivot.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
had to
That's why
pivot.
they
Yeah,
keep.
because
yeah.
she dropped the title. She had the title and she dropped it, and it like she was
That's,
on her way to a damn good title run bit before she
yeah,
announced the
that's
pregnancy.
why it's mid now, because the storyline it fell off because of
The
that.
story they had to
Oh,
pivot.
good
I mean,
fantasy
Yeah,
narrative.
I got y'all now.
yeah. I mean, but
Yeah,
other than that, how y'all feel about AJ Lee winning the
Let's go, Wheeler.
I'm
I
good.
see.
I'm good with it. It's just I think she got to get her feet back underneath her because she been gone for so while.
She has been gone for a minute.
Because Becky
I
really,
agree with it.
Becky really carried that match.
Segrist with the
Becky
three
did carry that
again.
match. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I mean, I feel like that title was really made for a lot of the NXT girls that was coming up. Like
hmm
I feel like that was made for more like a Soul Ruka type. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Like,
I'm just glad they got more belts so you can get more opportunities for
hmm
different superstars. All
the
this
U
one,
the women's U.S. title didn't really have no real
nah,
thrill.
that was
Like
whack.
after Chelsea won it, the inaugural one, because he
Chelsea
actually had
Green,
a good
yeah,
match.
I
that
didn't like
was.
it.
Yeah, I didn't like
Shoot,
that title anyway.
I didn't like
I
it
didn't
when
like the
Chelsea won.
no.
I'm
I didn't
like,
like the title. I did like the match. I didn't like the title.
Yeah, I didn't like the title. The match was no problem with me.
Yeah, the match was on point, but this nigga Kevin Durant cannot beat the allegations, bro. It's over with,
It's
Which
done.
allegations?
What
The
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 on the
burn.
burner
bro.
account stuff?
We talking
No,
about the
no,
burn.
because they got more shit and basically that they ain't even put out that they said was on that account. Mind you, he fired his whole media team.
Right.
Um, but more and more shit is starting to come out, and it's more and more based off like the Houston team. It got Jabari. It's not even going back to like
I
2020. It's
know we
going
kicked their ass today.
yeah. No, that was a given. I won $50 on that
man,
game.
that nigga. Oh yeah, last night this nigga Joker. I don't know what the hell Dirt did.
Bruh,
Joker
they need
got up
Jordan
and
stuck
Bro,
his
they
I
had
think
to. They cheated
they
Boston the other night. All that
they
damn
they,
flopping this nigga was doing.
yeah.
they gotta stop playing. They gotta stop playing. Listen, I understand Denver is Denver, bro. I don't like the way they've been flipping and flopping and doing for fouls, all that, whatever the case may be. But
nice
they gotta
thing?
stop. They gotta stop acting like Joker don't got backup out here, bro. Like yo, y'all
What?
gotta cut that out.
Murray that nigga.
man, everybody looking at this nigga like nigga, you soft. You ain't like that.
I
Who you talking
mean,
about, Joker?
Yeah, that's what
yeah.
old boy when he stepped to him, he like, dude, you soft. You ain't even like that.
Everybody
He
know
said that, but got stolen in the process, bro. Like I'm not hearing that, bro.
that.
Did you not see what happened, bro? So I gotta remind you what happened to the Morris twins, bro. One nigga got hit in the back, bro. Both
Bro,
their careers out.
hold on. No.
hey,
That don't count. Both of
hey,
them niggas soft. It's
hey,
like, no.
listen, listen,
Both
Both
of
of them
them
soft.
niggas,
listen.
both of them niggas is
He was
soft.
Both
wearing
of
a,
them
That
soft.
he
But
was
don't count.
wearing a
Williams
Heat
off the
uniform,
bench.
so I can't let that one too slide.
Nah.
Even though it's
But
true.
see, but see, here's the thing. You know the incident though, bro. You know how them niggas tried to play that undercover intimidation shit. And here's the thing, bro. My thing is like, yo, and I feel exactly what was being said. When you hit me, don't turn your back, bro, because I'm swinging. Don't turn your back, bro. I'm going. He hit that nigga right in the middle of his back.
You don't get no brownie points for that. Both them niggas is soft. It's like, bro.
Nigga said you don't get no brownie point. He don't get no brownie points for ending the nigga career 5 years early. Yeah, all right.
No.
Okay. Go ahead. Go. Okay. Do what Lou Dort did, and then find out. Because I guarantee you, bro, had he turned his back, he would have got a shoulder right in the middle of it, just like Morris did.
It's called protect yourself at all
It's
times.
called
Yeah,
protect yourself at
exactly.
all times. That's what it's called. So, like, you could call it soft, you could call it weak, whatever the case may be. It's called protect yourself at all times. That's what it's called.
Man. And
You could
then,
call it what you want to
then
call it.
you think, then I'm like, then what you call? They got into it today. Kevin Durant and Tyler Hero, they got into it today. I was like,
What?
man,
Who in Tyler Hero?
Kevin Durant
KD.
and Tyler Hero.
But
Come
that
on,
stemmed
bro.
from
That
last
ain't.
year.
Come on, stop it. That ain't no. Come on, man,
That's from last year when we were beefing. We had that
bro.
incident.
You know what I realized about Tyler Hero, bro? Like he get a good game, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, Amen Thompson, bro, was ready to throw hands, and he got 30 dropped on him. I'm like, yo, bro, like you got
Remember
cooked.
they got in a fight last year and him and Terry Rozier and Hero with Emmanuel Thompson.
I mean, but he cooked him in Thompson, bro. He was cooking him the whole game, and
That- That's a
he got
given.
sour about it.
That's a
And I'm
given though, bro.
I
Tyler
wouldn't
Hero.
call it. I wouldn't call it a given. He
It
definitely cooked him
is.
though.
It is
And
because
then,
he's more skill of a player
I'm
there.
like, man, I went to sleep for a minute. I woke because I
Don't
knew
mean he a
like
better
Detroit
player.
was
He's just more skill of him.
Right.
like Detroit was playing Cleveland, so I went to sleep. I woke back up. I'm like, damn, the game's still going on. What the hell going on?
That game went in OT, bro. Like, I mean,
Then I
I
look,
listen.
no, I
I'm
know the
not.
game went OT,
Scrub,
but
what's
that's
going
not.
on
But
Unrivaled?
when I look and see what was going on, they was like they had like a delay. I was like, why they had a delay in the middle of a game?
I don't know why they had a delay, bro. Like, it's Detroit, bro. Like, come on, bro. What Detroit game don't have a delay?
But they had a delay because somehow the
Thing
clock
before
and
score or
shit,
something like that. It's messing up.
the
Oh, they
clock
had
and
technical
shit.
difficulties.
Bro,
As soon as I
like,
saw that shit, I was
Pat,
like,
nigga.
yeah. See what happened when you put these niggas on prime time? You need to fix your shit.
Pat.
bro, listen. All I'm gonna say is this. I think Detroit. I think Cade is out of this world, bro. I think Jalen Duran, bro, is he been stepping up. He is a man amongst boys. But
Yeah.
them niggas need another goddamn money shooter, bro. Like, I'm not. Listen, I know what their real problem is. Jalen Duran, bro. Like, he's not going to be able to get to the free throw line good enough in order to keep pressure on defenses like that, bro. Like, because everything that he's doing is from free throw line 15 feet in. I mean, I appreciate it. Like, I mean, I think he's worked on his game. His one-on-one opportunities got better. He's been better around the basket, been better finisher, obviously better rebounding and everything. You did.
Damn, right? Come on, he got hit that.
And then everybody talking about so. Oh, what do you think about K possibly the MVP? I'm like, okay, he gonna be the MVP, but really and truly, everybody
Now,
talk, it's like I'm looking at who's his competition. I'm like, well, I was like,
who you talking about,
some of
Jalen?
these guys
Jalen
been
Durham?
cool. K.
You talking?
They got
Well,
Luke. They got Luke. He right now he
I
hurt.
mean,
He
well,
come off
well.
the
The
bench.
thing is, K competition at the position is basically like it's all really the top players. Like, I mean, if you
Mhm.
going, you might as well just throw SGA and Luka in that conversation just
I'm like,
verbatim.
they not gonna give it. That's why I was like, they not gonna give it to Luca. They not,
No, they're not
for
gonna give
some
it to Luka.
reason.
Oh,
For some
SGA,
reason,
Big Baby Ray tried to get in there.
Yep.
yeah. For some reason,
If SGA missed more games, then they could give it to K. K could mess around and have like a D Rose kind of MVP year,
'cause I'm like,
cause he low key politic for it, bro. Like when they asked him a question, kind of like how they asked D Rose the year before he won it, going
and
into the year that he won it and everything. So
He averaged 26 a game. Maybe
I
most
said it this year. I said it this year. And everybody was like, what's my thoughts on it?" I'm like, the nigga who should be in consideration for MVP, but you know how the NBA do. You know they don't like the nigga. I feel like Jaylen Brown should get the MVP, but you know the NBA ain't finna do that. The NBA is not finna do that.
Cause the thing is, well, they're not gonna do it now because a lot, not just because they don't like JB, because JB been actually acknowledging it. It's just like not like the thing is when it come to
Wow.
when it come to getting certain accolades, bro. Sometimes you got to keep your mouth shut. You just gotta play. You just gotta play the NBA game, bro. Like, I
Which
mean,
is bullshit.
which is bullshit. But I mean, but that's, bro. We know that going
Yeah,
in.
but yeah, it's bullshit. But sometimes
You
like,
can't be
okay,
accompaniment.
yeah,
You can't march. Listen, the only way that you could really
Bully the shit
talk
out
your
of
own
him.
talk, bro, like is if you really head and shoulders like that. JB is having a damn good year. I give him that. My problem with him is the problem that I keep telling about him and Jason Tatum, despite the fact that they got arguably one of the mickiest damn championships since the Seahawks.
Hey,
Bruh,
hey, hey, hey.
listen,
like, hey,
Jose,
Sorry,
Jose, I gotta
leave
call
my
it like it
Seahawks
is.
out there. Like,
Jose, I
leave my
gotta
oh,
call it
God.
Seahawks
like it
out there.
is. Jose, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you took it straight, but I gotta call it like it is.
A
It's
whole
one of the
straight.
Mickey. It's one of the Mickey. Like between what I saw this past Super Bowl in 2024, bro, and that shit got Mickey written all over it.
I'm
Mickey.
I'm
It's a
pleading that.
championship, bro, but we gotta understand all championships are not created the same,
Jose,
and I think we all know that.
he put your chip in with the bubble.
I
I
don't
don't
I'm
give
think
not.
a
I'm not. I'm not. Nah, I'm
I
not
don't,
doing that.
think you should stand for that, Jose.
I
No,
wouldn't
no, no,
stand
no,
for
no, no,
that.
no, 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 no.
That's
Don't
that
listen to
Mickey
JP.
Mouse
He
chip.
dragging it.
That's the
Don't
Mickey
listen to
chip.
JP. He dragging it. Don't listen to JP. He dragging it. And as a resident Packer fan, he should be on my side. So, but
Listen, I'm
Listen,
always gonna be on your
I
side
don't
when it
know
comes to the
about.
pack, baby. You ain't never got to worry about that.
Listen, all I know is I wouldn't take that nonsense.
But
listen, but look. See.
I'm
They
calling it
trying.
out
They
like
trying to
it is,
drag it.
man. You said
What they trying to do? They trying to drag. They trying to drag it into something that's not being said. I'm just trying to make a point here.
point
JT and
taken.
JB. Listen.
Slim with the three forehead.
Point taken, Leaf. Go ahead and finish
the
cooking.
the thing about JB that I know is when it comes to the playoffs, bro. Like him and JT, bro, they will have many times outside of that bullshit ass championship where they will sell you.
Yeah,
They are known for selling, bro. That's why I
back and
call them.
forth at the end of the game.
That's
Sweet
why I
baby
call.
Ray.
That's why I've always referred to them to as two Scottie Pippins. They will sell you when the chips get real high.
Leaf, the
Slim,
Wonder Twins.
go
Yep,
ahead,
the Wonder
Slim.
Twins.
Slim said, what? I can do it too.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah,
Halftime. It's a good game.
It
But
is.
it is. Thank God.
yeah. I feel like the Eastern Conference. I know what Detroit need, bro. Like I know what they need, and they don't
Detroit
have
just
it.
need Luke to come off the bench because he
No,
hurt right
no,
now.
no,
That's
no,
the other
no,
shooter.
no, 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 no.
That's
They
the
don't
I
other
even
know
need
what
shooter.
to come.
Detroit need, and
I'm
they don't
Let
have
trash.
them,
it.
What
let
is
them niggas die a slow death.
You mean underlie?
Damn, Trey, how you really feel?
Shit,
Damn, bro. And I know you
I
and
ain't gonna.
Cito still beefing. I've been listening to the lives. I'll be hearing you. I'm there.
It wouldn't
Wait,
Let
be Trey.
why
them,
It
you?
wouldn't.
Wait, what?
I wouldn't be Trey if he didn't throw some subliminal hate.
Boy, what?
but my thing with him is you talk this propaganda shit, but you stated that's what you be pushing.
Hey, UNT,
Propaganda.
boy. UNT is classic. But go ahead, keep cooking.
Man,
Bro,
don't talk to me about Terrence, dog. I don't even want to talk about him. Terrence get on my nerves.
Hey, man,
Don't
don't
do
do
that.
that, bro. Don't use his real name, bro.
Don't do it
nigga
like
said,
that.
don't talk to me about Terrence. Call that nigga. They just call that nigga Terrence. straight,
Right.
straight up Terrence, bro. Don't
Hell,
even give him. Don't even give him no government, bro. Like Terrence.
Just
Terrence.
Terrence.
Just gave him Terrence.
Terrence. Like like it's like calling Tyrone, bro. That nigga Terrence, man. Get out of
Scrub?
here.
Scrub?
What's up,
I
Look,
Jose?
I know. I I know nothing. That's the way I like it.
And
says
then
I know
That
and
nothing.
part.
then and
That
then
part.
and then and then you also got his minions, aka the niggas that hang on to every goddamn word Cito said. I'm like,
The
y'all
million.
niggas play father the leader. Shut up. Ugh.
Listen, man. It was
Hey, listen, bro.
that be
Hey,
entertaining.
the Pistons is number one, bro. Like, listen,
They won again.
that's how it's gonna go, bro.
All they
You
did was
kind.
put the win.
I was kind of waiting for this coming, bro. Like because I knew what Cade was on his way to becoming. I just didn't know about everybody else following along suit of that because I
I
seen
But
it
did.
my
last
thing
year.
I did. I
was
ain't gonna hold you, leave. I did. I knew Ivan was gonna be straight. I knew Durham was gonna be all right. He just needed
Nah,
time.
nah. During, and the thing that I had figured out about Duran was he was finally starting to take accountability, and he was him and Asar started getting on the same page defensively.
Right.
Early on this year, they had like a mix up. They called it immediate timeout. They got right in the huddle. Yo, what the f was that? Yo, no, I was supposed to. No. You stay. I'm stay. I got everything down in the paint. Last resort. Yo, you recover. I got you on that, yo. And then I call out the
And
switch.
Yeah.
also, Stu took a step forward too because he's more
But do
included
you
into the
know?
offense instead of
But,
just defense.
yeah, but
Stu
do
did
you
take a
know?
step forward, but Stu is
But
a
do you
crash
know
out though.
this?
So,
I
But
mean,
do
that
you know this
you need
though?
that on your team, though, Lee.
You know this.
but
You know this.
you do, but you don't need him to crash out in important moments.
Yeah.
And
That's what you
No,
don't want.
Can't be no. Can't be crash out. Can't
he's
be
learned to
crash out
control
though.
himself in those type of moments. Because just look at the Denver game,
We,
everybody
we
point out to it.
right, but here's the thing.
Yeah,
Now that the regular season is starting to come to an end,
right.
and now that you're starting to get to the point where y'all need to start winning playoff series again,
Mm-hmm.
which I ain't winning in a while. Now y'all got to tighten up. It's got to be okay, yo. We know what we doing. We know what we
Mm-hmm.
need to do. Okay, let's not do. Let's stick to that. We got our plan A. We got our plan B. The problem with Detroit is when they spacing start to get condensed by the better defenses, and when defenses start to really condense their spacing, y'all gonna see everything that I was talking about. These niggas are a con
I
canepal away
hate. I
from
hate to
winning
say.
it all.
I hate to say. I
We'll
hate
see
to say it.
we'll
But
see
if
what
you
Luke
look
can do
at,
if he can stretch the floor. But me personally, everyone don't have what San Antonio and OKC have. Or
And, and
really what I have. And I'm saying because you don't have athletic wings that can guard Cade.
true.
You
That
don't
that's
have
mm,
that's
that. You
all
don't
I can say
have
is
that on
when
the
it comes to
team, they're gonna
basic
punish you every
things,
time.
no.
when it comes to
And I think you're right. And that's where this is where, and people gonna laugh at me for saying this.
Uh-huh.
People gonna laugh at me for saying this. This is where they run into the wrong team defensively. They could wear them
Mm,
down.
I
If they
agree.
run it, if they run into Boston,
Who
if they
got
run
some
exactly,
into
wings? Yeah. Uh-huh.
if
Go
they
ahead, keep
run into
cooking.
Boston, and then that's a drag out series, bro, that can wear them down.
I
If
agree.
they run into Orlando, and that's a drag out series, that could wear them down. If they run into Miami, that's a drag out series, that could wear them down. The thing is that them teams is not meant to. It's not necessarily built to beat them. They just there to wear them down for the next series
Yo, salute
and, and
one
soft
true.
and
Yeah.
soften them up to the next opponent. My
Salute one
thing
true.
is, is that I think everybody like Detroit is the one team that you want to believe in, bro. Like in terms of their ability to get it done, because exactly what you said. If you don't have the wings for Cade, if you don't have the wings to throw at Cade, there's nothing that you could really do.
There ain't nothing you can do.
The problem is Detroit get in these games, bro, where they go cold from the field and
They ain't got no shoot. They ain't got no
shooting
shooting.
slumps.
Yeah.
case in point.
Because
Last night when they was playing Cleveland,
Cade is a
they
streaky
went
scorer,
cold.
though.
Right.
He's not an actual consistent scorer where he gonna give you night in, night out,
Cade is not 50
22,
40. He not a
25 like that.
Yeah, Cade is not a 50 40 90 guy. Cade has to in the areas where they go cold, they got to make up for it with their defense. And I
Exactly.
think the Pistons could do that. The problem is the whistle gonna start getting tight in the playoffs, bro. And they're gonna look at the Pistons that like, and the referees and the NBA is gonna look at the Pistons like they always have looked at the Pistons. Too
Yeah,
physical,
we got you.
too much.
We got you
We're gonna
here.
call
We
everything.
got you on. We got you here. We made money off of you. Now it's time to screw your ass and get your ass up out of
Well,
here.
if they can make the game ugly and stuff like that and hold it down minimum score, they're gonna always have a chance to be in the game. But just
Right.
like you said,
That
Lee,
game, that
they
third
go
game,
through. Go
that
ahead, Trey.
third game, they played against the Knicks. And everybody was talking about, oh, but the Knicks still lost. I said, no, go and look at that game. And go look at that third quarter when they cut the lead down to like 4.
Yeah.
They started looking, the Pistons was looking real shaky.
But let me
They
tell you what got
they
let me
rely
tell you
back
what
on
got the
their.
Pistons out of it. What got the Pistons out of it is their ability to get stops at the end,
There you go.
and the fact that Cade was had one of his better shooting games because
And again,
he only shot 3 free throws that game, bro, and had 40.
because you had no one
I
to
don't know how many
guard
times.
him.
Right, but at the same time, when you get in the playoffs, I don't know how many times Cade gonna be able to have those type of games
That's why they got to rely on their defense, just like you said right there. When they got stops, turnovers, and then they beat you on the boards, which they've been winning in every game that they have
right.
played, except San Antonio, which they lost. because they had
Right.
someone to guard them on the perimeter through multiple bodies at Cade, and they had
Mm-hmm.
Wemby in the inside. So all you had to do was just push
Yeah,
and just keep them on the boards.
yeah. You
I
had
got
Wimby on it.
right, and you right about that. I'm glad you brought up the San Antonio game because I watched that game from start to finish. I
Correct.
watched how Detroit came out. They did everything they could
They try to bully and
to
everything.
they put the bully game on Wemby. They
Hmm.
hit Wemby on every single play, shoulder lean, elbow,
Hmm.
shoulder lean, elbow, and it did not work
And you know why it didn't work?
because
It's
they shot
cause
poorly.
Wimby had other niggas beside him like a castle, like a Vassell, who you can bully me all day long. You gotta stop them dudes. You gotta stop them dudes too, because if you don't stop them, we still gonna win the game. And even
Right.
if you try to come down to the lane, and every time they tried to come down to the lane when Wimby was there, that nigga was knocking that shit back
Yeah, I don't-
3 rows back, like, man, get that bullshit out of here. No,
That's
Yeah.
no.
and the
Also,
reason being it, bro. Like, here's the thing: when you attacking Wimby, you can't allow him to be the help defender. You can't allow him to be the help defender. You got to attack him by himself, bro. Notice the games where centers went off on Wimby. He had to play them 1v1, bro. Like, he can't. Like, he has a
Yeah.
problem.
Look,
He has a
look at
problem
what
guarding 1v1 because if you get the better of him 1v1 and you go and you meet his center of gravity, bro, you got the best chance of scoring on him
look
every
at
single
what
time.
bro,
yeah,
you got to be
look at what
physical.
Zion
And
did
he
to him
had
when they
one.
first played.
That's
I,
all
Look
you
at
got
what
to do.
Zion did to
Zion,
him.
I ain't gonna lie, but when Zion scoring you, bro, that shit look like it hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because he's
That shit.
physical. You just got to play bully game. You got to be mellow in the paint with Wemby.
I
He's
don't
light
know.
in the ass.
Nah.
He's
The
light
thing
in
is,
the ass. He don't have no body structure far as muscle in there. That's what you
right.
got to do. He leans on his link to bother you and block you. If you take that away, he's nothing.
True. I agree with you, but I was gonna go more in depth. And
So
instead, it's not necessarily just solely the bully game and meeting his center of gravity. It's the fact that you have to have him be the primary defender. You
yeah,
cannot allow him to be the help.
Ooh.
work him. That's all you got to do.
That's the yeah. You cannot allow him to be the help, and that's a game plan where Jalen Durham is gonna have to show, bro. Like, yo,
They needed
not
to
only
that game as well.
right, right, but you was right, but not Trey was absolutely 100% right about Castle and everybody else because Castle when you allow
He
him to be an
different.
X factor,
He different.
he's one of the few guys that could meet Cade
About to
in
say
terms
that.
of the defensive end because he's a great defender.
They got three of them on the team. You got Vassell, you got Castle, and what's the other guy that's on there? That
Harper,
Harper.
Dylan, yeah,
Them. You
because
got three of them
Bang,
on the
Dylan,
wing.
Dwight
They can go
Howard
in there.
3. Let's
yeah,
go.
because Dylan, and I'm jealous of that because the NBA, bro, like this is why I don't trust the NBA because there's no reason why Dylan
Okay,
Harper should be in the
AT.
Spurs right now. So,
Hey,
but
but this would be. I just thought about it. This would be funny.
what you thought
Oh
about?
my goodness.
If the San Antonio Spurs just say, man, F it, we finna go take this. We finna beat all these niggas. F all
No,
these
I
teams.
mean,
We finna beat all these
I'm
niggas.
not gonna lie, the Spurs low key been the giant killers, bro.
it's just history. It's just history repeating itself, and everybody got to pay attention to it. Out of the last maybe 30, 40 years, there's only 10 teams I think have won the championship,
Right.
and they're gonna make those same teams better again, so they could do what? Win
Win
championships
some more
again.
some championships.
Win
Yeah.
championships again.
So
I
Unfortunately,
mean,
these
your
leagues don't like
franchise
old
ain't
winners for
if
real.
your
That's
franchise
the
ain't been
thing.
part of that winning the championship in those 20, 30 years, you're not gonna be part of that.
That's
I,
why.
listen,
That's why they did the whole deal.
you know what? Listen, that's a good dichotomy. That's a good dichotomy to lean on, but at the same time, how do you really explain OKC doing what they doing if
They
that's
was
the
in it.
case?
They was in the championship, and they was supposed to win the championship with KD. KD left.
Okay, all right. So how do you explain Denver still being competitive? Denver wasn't never like up to par
They're a
like they was.
phenomenon. Them
That's
are a
why they
phenomenon because
signed
they
this
because of
deal.
Joker.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why I feel like they signed this deal with NBC
Because of
because
The
they
Joker.
the
want
Nick the
what
Knicks
they
the
want to
Nick
do. But
The
they
Knicks
want to
came. The
do
Knicks
it
came close, and that was in the early 2000s. But that's just all they're gonna do is come close. I'm
Okay.
looking at
what
what
they
I'm
want to
looking at what
do.
history have shown me all through the years. Miami has won a championship. We got to the championship 2 times. Boston has won a championship in that decade. They got to the championship twice. They won one.
Yeah,
You
that's
see what I'm
why.
saying? Golden
That's
State
why
is
I'm looking at this
dominant because
whole
of it's
series
because
with
of Curry.
NBC.
So
Yeah,
you mean to tell me like somewhere in the middle of that 30-year gap, they put in the teams that like, all right, yo,
Who carried
here
the
they
lead?
were.
Who carried the lead and made all the money in the mid from the beginning of 2000s all the way to now. Look at all those teams, the Dallas, all of them before they did what they did to Luca. Now they put Cooper Flag back there. The Lakers won the championship, even though we don't count the bubble. They won the championship, got back in it. They put Luca back in it to make them irrelevant again. Boston got Tatum and all them. Miami, we still got to find a superstar, but we still gonna be irrelevant. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're
San,
saying,
San,
but I mean, but
San Antonio, they won championships during that span in time too. What they gave him, Wemby, Castle, you gave them Harper and stuff again. What happened with Cleveland? You gave them back. They was in the championship. They didn't win one until later on with LeBron, but you end up getting them Harden, Mitchell, all them guys coming back again. You see what I'm saying?
and since we on the Cleveland topic, bro, like I'll be honest with you, bro, like I'm gonna make myself real clear when I say this because I ain't gonna say it again. Listen,
what?
until them two goddamn kindergarten teachers that they got in the front court used to do something, bro. Like
Big ass
Cleveland is
line.
not doing
Well,
nothing, my
here's the
nigga.
thing, though.
They
Well,
not.
Cleveland
here's
is
You
the
know
not
they
thing.
doing.
not.
Listen,
Hey,
I want to make this. Hold up.
Harden got to the team and made him average
Well,
five
here's
more
the
points.
thing, though.
No. I'm not. Listen, what I'm gonna do is this because shout out. I'm gonna get. Listen, Jared Allen was going off, man, before goddamn Harden got there. A few games before he got there, I give him that. But between him and Mobley, if them niggas don't step up their game during this playoffs, I don't give a damn what
Believe,
Mitchell do. I don't give a damn what Harden do. I don't give a damn what they shooters
believe,
do, bro. They
believe.
are not going nowhere.
Believe you got a power forward in the guard in the front court. So who talking about how that gonna
A
work?
power forward. You right. You do got a power forward in the guard in the front
Well,
court, but
here's the thing,
yeah,
though.
but
Bro, ain't in the
listen. Hey,
guards,
hey,
nigga.
hold up.
Nobody
I'm gonna
ain't
say.
calling him and like, hey, you 7 foot. You know that, right?
Hold up. I'm gonna say this. Unless them niggas turn into grown ass men
That's one of
within
them
these.
niggas with KD down there. It ain't
Listen,
working.
unless one of them niggas turn into grown ass men within these next 2 months, when these next 2 to 3 months, they are not going nowhere, bro. I
First
don't give
round
it.
exit.
And you know what's crazy about it? They gonna blame James Harden because James Harden is the easiest to blame.
First round exit.
Probably.
First
Man,
round
look,
exit. I don't know who the
I'm gonna
fifth
tell you
is.
like this: with this whole thing, like what JP said about certain teams winning, I think this is why the NBA decided to deal with NBC
Mhm.
because they want to get these teams like OKC and Denver. They want to get these teams up out of here. They like, look, we not going through this shit again.
Hold up.
No,
If hold up, wait. If they want to get rid of all of these middle American teams and bring everything back to like the coast and like the edge of the coast to I guess
Central,
supposedly the big markets and whatever.
Central.
Why in the hell did Triple J get traded for 3 firsts to Utah?
They're trying to
'Cause-
bring Utah back to
I'm back.
relevancy. You got to remember,
Hello,
John
you remember
Stockton,
they were
John
contenders back then.
Stockton, and Karl
so they
Malone
trying to
carried
bring
that franchise for a while.
okay, so that last 30 years logic actually make more sense. So now if
Yeah,
they
they were
bring you
contenders back then.
okay, so if they bring Utah back, then you know they got to bring the Bulls back then, right?
Yeah, but the Bulls' ownership is trash. That's why they can't do it.
Right. They would love to bring the
You
Bulls
got you
back,
got to
but
peep the
because
game out, Leaf. You know what I'm saying? Peep the play out. It's
Man,
not about
all I'm saying is the
about.
only way you get the Bulls back in relevancy
You got to get
is
Ron
if you
Stubb
put
out.
is if and I hate to have to do this. I hate to have to do this to an innocent man. You got to throw some allegations on them niggas.
You got to
Quick.
get Ron Stubb out because you ain't got to worry about
You got
that with the Knicks owner. The Knicks owner gonna play ball him. You're
Right.
gonna worry about winning thing. And then look, they moved Mark Cuban out so they could trade Cooper Fad to the Lake.
To the
Luka
So
to
they
Lakers.
the
can
Lakers.
trade Luke into the Lakers.
And
And then
guess
Yeah.
what they about to do? And
we
guess
gonna
what
get
they about
Cooper
to
Fad.
do?
Ooh, good
And
steal.
guess what? And
Oh,
guess
you
what
got
they
to
about
finish
to
that, but
do?
there's a foul.
And guess what
Uh,
they about to do? They about to
Yeah,
give him the team right
yeah,
back.
Mark
So
Cuban
so
team
hold so
right back.
hold on. I need to know how this whole theory gonna work, bro. How do you get the Nets to duplicate the J Kidd era again?
Y'all gotta find
Hmm.
y'all gotta find a direction first. So that means y'all gotta clean house and y'all whole ownership. I ain't say you gotta get a new owner, meaning you gotta get a clean house and the presidency,
Well,
your
the thing
G
is,
and all that gotta
right
start over.
now, bro, like the only person that we got to maybe grab the mantle, bro, as far as ownership is probably the Koch family. You remember old Koch records?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Koch
So
family, they son has been really adamant about because
yeah. Cause I
he's
heard
really into owning a team. He's really
so
been
I give
adamant
y'all
about owning a team.
y'all gotta hit on the draft this year, which I think y'all will. And I
I don't
think
think we will.
Benny Ivy, that's played with Portland, he
damn,
coming
Canada
he,
with the block.
he
It's
coming to y'all.
insane.
Denny Advia?
Yeah, he coming to y'all.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you know why? And you know why? We ain't gotta get into it.
Ooh.
We ain't gotta get into it.
because he's Jewish. That's why.
There you go.
You didn't have to say it, but damn.
Think
Hey,
about
just
it,
call it
Lee.
what it
I'm
Nah.
is.
telling you, they're not finna let Brooklyn be unalive, and they got Jews. That's a big. New York is a big Jewish
Nah,
hole. Bro.
I understand that, but like, bruh, we leaning on the 125 point per game Jewish person,
No,
that
bro.
Jewish
Look,
player, bruh, like to come here
listen.
and get a Jewish
I
fan base,
understand.
bruh, like
I
that
understand.
sounds
I
sloppy as
understand.
hell to me,
Y'all
bruh.
been in the shit house for a
I
minute.
don't like
I
I
understand.
want
They
to
been doing
like
that good. Look,
hold up, bro. JP, bro.
what's
Like
up?
this whole theory, bro, is starting to it got too many holes in it, bro. Like
I'm
that
telling
you
you, it's
mentioned.
growing legs. I'm peeping the game about everything. I'm
It's I don't
keep
think it's
that
growing legs.
watching.
It's got too many holes in it, bro. Because we
How?
just here's the
Then
thing,
Trey
bro.
just
Like
broke down everything and with the moves they doing and everything they keep asking.
I know,
We
but here's
throwing it at you the answers. It's not like, well, shoot, you ain't know. Well, I don't know about
right.
that. Well, shoot, this going, this
Wait,
ain't going that. We
wait. All
throwing it.
right. So hold on. So now we gotta mention the teams that's supposed to be out of this equation that the
Yeah.
NBA is quote unquote trying to take out. They
Okay.
trying to take out Denver. They trying to take out who else? Let's say
Okay, see,
Minnesota. They trying to take out
Minnesota.
OKC and Milwaukee. So that's three teams, three of which, bro, won a championship in this decade. That's three teams.
Okay.
And Minnesota been to two conference finals. Indiana been to two. We
Okay.
ain't even mentioned Indiana.
Minnesota is like KG from back in the day, right? What KG did?
Okay, okay,
Took them to one conference finals, but couldn't get there no more because they ain't put no team around him. It just so happened Ant Man got the two because he got a better team around him. That's one.
right.
And man,
Two. Denver has always had a good superstar. It was Melo, right?
hello. Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Joker. It just so happens he wear the number.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
what I'm
What?
trying to explain to you. You got to pay attention to it. And yes,
Okay.
Melo left, but
Melo did leave.
Denver was irrelevant for a while. Denver has always been irrelevant with one superstar, Alice English
Right.
from back in the day.
Right.
The cycle gonna keep repeating itself, bro. You just gotta pay attention
And
to it.
if you want to go deep down the
The
rabbit
only
hole,
franchise that's in jeopardy is Memphis. That's it.
and if you want to go
I would
deep
agree with
down the
that.
rabbit hole, and if you want to go deep down the rabbit hole with Denver, remember the years they had the Kimbe, then
Yup,
they had McDyess and all
yup,
them guys.
Yeah, Abdul Ralph and everything. Yeah, I
yup.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I remember
always
that.
had players, but they ain't
I
had no
mean,
sense of direction,
The
no good coaching.
McDyess years, they stayed under 500.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
right.
thing about
But McDyess was nice though. What I just
McDyess
said,
was nice, but the
he was
thing
that
is,
only Lone Star Ranger, and everybody else that you named,
Well,
bro, dude got in trouble.
you
yeah, no,
terrible.
I understand that, but McDyess wasn't getting no TV time when he was
Nah,
the
but
star out there.
it's Denver though. Around that time, it's Denver though, man. You know who was getting the shine? Utah.
Right.
Yeah.
Utah. So
You
okay,
know,
okay. All
Denver.
right, right, right.
You
So stay there. So
Right.
in order for this equation to work, they have to mud out. They basically have to mud out
And the
Denver
three seventy one
and
sixty
bring you
three
to and bring.
final over Laces. Yeah,
Well,
continue, Lee.
George got to be John Stockton, which I know he ain't, and you got to hope that one of Triple J or what's that other guy they
Marketing,
no
art marketing.
Mark, no, they're gonna trade him. What's that other guy? Bailey. They
Ace
drafted.
Bailey, Ace
You
Bailey.
gotta hope he be your Karl Malone, but just 2.0.
Listen, I listen. I think
Same thing how they did with Darren Williams and Paul Millsap.
and Boozer. I think
They
yeah, Boozer.
had
Yeah,
Boozer for a little while.
yeah.
That was your
But
Stockton
I
and your
listen.
Malone.
I understand the theory,
Yeah.
but it's still like in order for this to really.
Just like Phoenix, even though I ain't comparing Dan Marley to Dylan Brooks.
I mean, but Phoenix is already on a fast start because the thing is nobody expected them to win 30 something games this year anyway.
You're right.
So
But
they already on a fast
Dylan
start.
Brooks
I
changed
get
that.
but I get what you're saying in the last
Yeah.
30 years. So in the
Mhm.
last 30 years, bro, it all makes sense and all fused together. In order for this to work in the case of NBC, which we all know is
NBC going after just the main teams they marketing, but they can't do it for one because Chicago owns it. It's
Chicago.
not playing ball, bro.
Right,
Jordan is a phenomaly. Jordan gonna win at all costs. That
right.
owner ain't thinking about winning. If he was thinking winning about like Jordan, we wouldn't even be talking that.
Okay. Oh, all right, all right. Okay.
Derrick
So
Rose is a
question.
phenomaly, bro.
Okay,
They
okay.
gonna win.
Hold up. Hold up. Question. If you can't get Chicago to play ball,
Mhm.
the team that's going to replace them is the Charlotte Hornets.
No, no. Uh,
Who's going to replace Chicago?
Now that's a good question.
See, this is why this shit got holes in it. See,
Now,
No,
that's
no, that
one thing that I gotta think about an answer.
but it's one of the
okay.
main things, bro. Hold up, JP. We talking about NBC. We know Jordan still got friends over there.
But you
We
still got Indiana.
No,
They can market those guys still.
okay.
no, Indiana got to rebuild. They got rid of most of their core.
Not really,
But
you just got your point guard hurt, and you got one person that you let go off the
No,
team.
no, they got rid of Ben Matherin too. They got rid of Turner. They got
Matherin
rid of
wasn't really
Matherin.
that. They can always find somebody that can replace Matherin, bro. He wasn't really that big of a
guys,
deal. But go ahead,
See,
G.
I
Siakam is up for contract.
Hold on.
In
Let's scrub. Get in real
no.
quick.
How about we look at it like this? Who's the guy they want to promote as the guy?
That's a good question.
Because whoever team that is, I think that's the team they're gonna try to have
Matter of
replace them
fact,
both.
girl, I'm gonna raise you one though.
Hmm.
Guys, plural.
guys,
Guys, who are the
plural.
guys? Plural.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. I give.
because it's
All
going
right,
back to duos
let's
now.
start.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start with this because we
Because
know
that'll
that
help
this.
with our answer with the teams. Go ahead, Lee.
Okay. Let me. Since we going with guys,
Hmm.
I'll just mention one possible quote unquote scenario. Maybe, just maybe.
Mm,
What is the chances of Ant-Man going to Atlanta?
it's high.
Yeah.
Is it high in like the
Very.
next couple of is it like the next couple of years high? Because he was talking to Jalen Johnson. We saw that
I give you
Yeah.
80%.
it's
That
80% right now.
team.
80%.
I
Okay.
give
Think about
you
it.
80%
That's a
in
But
my
lot.
you
opinion.
think about it though. Think about that team with along with what's my man's name?
Woo!
Johnson.
Alley oop.
What's my guy's name? Johnson.
Jalen Johnson.
Jalen Johnson. Yeah, Jalen Johnson.
Jalen Johnson, Jonathan Kaminga,
Kaminga.
and Ant Man.
But hey, Lee,
What's
remember
up?
the Atlanta Hawks
The
team who
layup by
had
the final. 75
all
63.
those players, the Joe Johnsons, the Al Horfords, the Jazz Teagues, Eastern Conference Finals they went to. Look like they the same team again, repeating again.
I mean, it looked like it, but I mean,
I'm just saying, bro.
no, no, no,
History.
no, 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 no. Listen, I just want to break down that whole Eastern Conference thing because
Uh-huh.
in order for this equation to really work,
Uh-huh.
like it's got to be in the form of the teams that they were continuously promoting, like you said in the beginning.
Think about it.
Atlanta. No, hold up. Wait, the thing about Atlanta was Atlanta had that one year where they messed around and won 60 games with Budenholzer, and nobody even saw it coming. The thing about Toronto had a couple of years before they got
But
Kawhi.
leave.
Where they
That's their second time doing that. Because you got to think before that same team was in the Eastern. I mean, for another team for
And
that
let's
last
not
team was in
forget,
the Eastern
and
Conference
let's not
Finals.
forget those years,
Joe
and let's not
Johnson,
forget those
you
DeMar
talking
years.
about
Carroll.
you talking about the Trey Young team from 21.
No, I'm talking about the DeMar Carroll team with Al Horford and Joe Johnson. Them they was in the
Right.
Eastern
And
Conference
let's
and they
not
lost to
forget
LeBron.
those, and let's not
They
forget those
always look
teams.
they was 0-16 against LeBron. That was like
And
What,
two
let's
different
what I'm
teams.
explaining to you is history repeat itself. Fast forward, you just mentioned the Trey Young team.
Right. I mentioned the
and
Let's
Trey.
let's
do it
not forget.
again. That's what I'm saying.
It's
No,
underrated.
no, no. I mentioned the Trey Young team because they were in the conference finals. It was only two teams they had within a 5-year window. Within
Believe I just mentioned that the Atlanta team I just mentioned prior was in the conference
right was
finals
in the
too. They
conference finals.
lost
That
to
was the only other
LeBron.
team. Right. That was the only other team. But if you look at the Joe Johnson teams
Who
wasn't in the
and
conference
one, Hamby?
finals.
Let's go.
The Josh
And
Smith
you
teams
forget,
wasn't in the conference finals. The
y'all forgetting, yeah, but
Joe
y'all
John
also
Smith team
forgetting a
was in the
team.
conference finals. They went 1 year, bro. He was on that team.
Pass.
wait on the Kyle Korver team. What
Yeah.
I don't remember him being there. I got to look at that
Yeah,
roster.
Wait, who?
but
Who?
his
Tamari
teams,
Carroll was on that team.
I
Al
think
Horford was on that team.
I think it was Horford,
DeMar
Damari
Carroll,
Carroll, Jeff Teague. I
Jeff
think it was
T.
they had Schroeder coming off the bench. I
Shoot
think
off
they
the bench.
had
Yep.
Kyle Korver.
Power
They had
forward.
Joe
Josh
Kyle
Smith.
Korver
Johnson.
hadn't left for
Josh
Cleveland yet.
Smith was on the team because Jeff Teague
I
always
don't know.
talk
I
about
think
it.
Josh Smith was with the Pistons during that time.
Nah, he was on the team still. He got into the
Hold on.
Pistons later on.
Hold on. Let
Hold
me
on, hold
double
on.
check
What,
that.
what year? What year are you talking about?
I'm
Damn,
talking
I'm
about the
trying to
year that
think.
they made the conference finals with and played LeBron
Oh, the 20. I think that was what 2015, right?
2015, yeah, 2015 or something like that.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
Wait, Josh. I thought Josh
but
Smith
there's
was with like
teams,
the Rockets or something. I don't think
Yeah,
Josh
I
Smith
think
was
he
on
was
that.
with the Rockets. He was
I
with
don't
the
know. We
Rockets.
always can double check that. If
there's
that's
teams,
we own the
but
market though.
Atlanta has always had teams. The teams that nobody talk about that was very underrated, even though they didn't really go far, was the teams that they had in the mid '90s when they got rid of
Yeah.
Dominique and
Oh,
everybody
you
thought the
talking about
world was over.
when they got Matumbo?
That's
When they got
Smitty,
Matumbo and Steve
Smitty,
Smith,
Mookie Blaylock was
Matumbo
the
and Steve
point
Smith,
guard.
right? Yeah, I
That's when
remember
I
that.
first got
Oh,
to
come
Atlanta.
on.
I used to like that squad.
Right.
I love their jerseys too.
You talking about them second round exit teams?
Oh, Slim,
Yeah, but
come
that
on. You
team,
can't
that you
miss
know what
that.
that team was?
What
Their
are you doing?
team lacked scoring and they wasn't good defensively. All you had was Smitty and Matumbo.
Nah. You had
We
Mookie.
live
You
in
had Mookie for
Sykes.
defense, bro.
Hand me for
Like I mean,
Man,
three.
Mookie was all right.
Come
Mookie has
on.
to get cooked a lot
Mookie
at
was
his
cool.
position.
Mookie was cool, but it's like against certain point guards, it's like,
He
bro,
was
ain't
the
nobody,
best.
ain't nobody afraid of
I thought
Mookie.
Mookie was a player, bro. Like I ain't
Bro,
gonna lie
we
to
not
you.
saying Mookie wasn't bad. He was getting his ass cooked at his position, bro. And back then, point guard was more stronger back then.
Yep. Oh, Hamby with
Uh,
another
Point
finish.
and
One bucket
center.
away.
Point and center were the most two strongest back in those days.
Point and center. All right. So in terms of the entire decade, I could give you point. I mean, you had the Stocktons, you had the
Yeah, but
Gary Paytons.
it's very rare you had like phenomenally guards like that. You had the Richmonds, you had the Jordans and stuff like that, the two guards. They weren't really
Yeah.
cooking like that. It was your center and your point guard that was working on there because you was doing a lot of pick and rolls and
Oh,
you was
okay.
beating
All
off
right.
of them.
Okay. So after Stockton and Gary Payton,
Now when we
give me
got
your
to the 2000s, we went to work.
no. Okay. So after Stockton and Payton, give me the point. Give me the PGs in the '90s that was doing damage, bro. Like I give you a couple. Kevin Johnson, boom.
Kid,
Kevin Johnson,
Penny Hardaway,
Penny.
Yeah,
Okay.
Penny.
Mark
Uh,
Jackson,
No,
I give you Mark. Yeah, I think Mark was a pretty solid point guard. I
Rod
give you
had
Mark.
handles, but I don't know if he was that type of point guard.
Who else we throwing we
I had Rod.
throwing
Ooh.
we throwing Rod Strickland in there?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
yeah,
Gotcha.
Okay. We throwing
Tim
who else we
Hardaway
throwing?
Sr.
Tim Hardaway Sr. in there?
Yeah. Team Hardaway Senior.
Okay, Tim Hardaway Sr. We throwing him in there. Okay.
What about Grant? You gonna get
Who?
Grant the point four or what?
Who? What? Grant Hill?
Yeah.
No, I ain't do it. I'd rather do Jason Kidd if anything, but
Okay.
I don't. I don't think Jason Kidd years was in the 2000s, bro. Like in the 90s, he was good, but he
He's
wasn't
good.
on the
Yeah.
level a
Yeah,
lot
it
of them
wasn't until
points.
the
I got you.
2000 where he
I'm with
really
you.
started
I'm
popping
with you.
off like that.
I'm with you.
Yes.
I'm with
Ooh,
Okay.
had me with the game
Okay. So
winner.
We leaving out some more, but you know.
I'm not. I feel like we are, but I feel like it's point guards that had like they had
Oh
flurries, bro.
man.
Like I mean, don't get me wrong.
But
I like
who was the dominant two guards? If you saying that,
outside of Jordan, bro. You had probably what Reggie Miller. Um,
that's really taking over the game like that?
in the 90s,
Like really taking over.
bro. Reggie like took over games in the playoffs. We know this.
Damn,
He
De'Aaron did it
didn't.
like that.
He didn't.
Some games he did, bro. Some
Some
games he did.
games.
Some games he did, bro.
Some games.
Some games he did, bro.
Bro, okay, all right. So let's do this. Okay, all right. So we mentioned Penny
Mm-hmm.
in them early years. We mentioned Kevin Johnson,
Mm-hmm.
when he was in Phoenix in them early years. We mentioned obviously Stockton, obviously Peyton. Um, we mentioned Ross Strickland.
Mm-hmm.
We mentioned Tim Hardaway Sr., who was
Mm-hmm.
on the Miami teams.
Yeah.
We mentioned I do feel like we forgetting somebody, but I just don't got any
Nick the
real
Quick.
names. Nick Van Exel.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give Nick Van Exel a nod, but I mean I feel like them
I'm just
Lakers teams
running
that
through some shit, trying to
yeah,
figure it out.
I feel like there's tears for a lot of them players, bro, in terms of where they were going with them
Cause we
teams.
ain't had nobody in Miami until
Y'all
Tim
had Tim
came.
Hardaway Senior. Yeah, y'all
Yeah,
had
we
Tim
ain't had
Hardaway
nobody
Senior.
until he came.
Yeah, so y'all had Tim Hardaway Senior in Miami. I'm thinking about I'm thinking about the point guards that were like literally like standouts, bro. Like, yo, you knew, okay, boom, this guy could be an all-star any given year. Da da da. So when we mentioned KG, when we mentioned KJ, when we mentioned Penny, when we mentioned Ross Strickland, when we mentioned Stockton, when we mentioned Peyton, those are probably the top five. If a given those are probably the top five. Tim Hardaway Senior, you could throw him in there too. So after that pool, it kind of get a little bit steep, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, because I feel like Abdul Roof, bro. Abdul Ralph, bro. Like he had years, bro. That was taken. I feel like
I mean, we
damn.
can add him. We know the potential. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
we
gonna.
know the potential,
I'm
bro.
not
I
gonna
mean, but
discredit. I'm not gonna discredit something because of what the end of the league did. We seen it. We know
right.
what it
No,
looked
no,
like.
We
What it
we
we
was.
definitely seen it,
So I'm
but we
definitely gonna give him the nod if that's what you're saying. So I'm with you on that.
yeah, we seen it, but what we haven't seen it on the level of with Peyton and Stockton and Tim Hardaway
We
Senior
couldn't.
and
We couldn't because they took it away from him.
yeah, they
When
took it
we,
away from him.
when we were
Yeah,
about to
but
get started on it, they took it away because of something that was stupid.
right, absolutely right.
So I
So
can't penalize the man for what I'm saying, Lee. You
no,
know,
no, I'm not penalizing them. I'm just thinking, bro, like, yo, at this point, everything is set in stone, bro. We can't hit the rewind button and say, yo, what if we did this? What if we did that? Like, we know what his talent was. Did his talent get him to the places that the other point guards did? The answer is no. What no matter what happened. You know what I'm saying? So I do it like the same thing with Penny. I feel like Penny touched the pinnacle of top players, not even top guards, top players in that mid 90s form. Between 93 and 96, he touched that top.
ooh,
He
vinyl
touched
and the phantom. That gonna be a good one.
final in the Phantom. Dog, listen. I thought the Lakers would win. I was
but
wrong. Them
Sorry,
finals gave it to
Breeze. We
them.
gotta send you home.
yeah. But yeah, you are 100% right. The two guards didn't come until the next decade,
Yeah,
and
next
that's when we had
decade. That's when we had the two guys win. See, that's when we had fun. That's when
yeah,
our
yeah,
decade started to go.
that's when we had some of our favorite players who was getting some of the most trashiest goddamn supporting
Yeah,
casts we ever
because
seen in our life.
we moved the center out the way now. Because Shaq was the only one left. Him and
Right.
y'all.
You had Shaq. I mean, Yao was cool. I thought
Yeah,
Yao was
y'all was
always cool.
straight. Y'all was straight to me. I like the y'all game.
I
I
did
just
like the
thought
Yao game,
I just
and
thought he was slow on his feet a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but I still think Yao had a money mid range. He good
Oh yeah,
turnaround.
yeah.
He was good. He was great
Left
around the
or right,
basket.
left or
You
right.
Yeah,
He had a
left
good
or
shot.
right, bro. Like over the left, over the right shoulder,
He could
bro.
pass out the
He had a
paint.
good face up game.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
could hit
y'all.
you with.
Man, what
Yeah,
y'all?
Y'all was cool.
You complete. You didn't
Yeah,
learn.
he
You
was.
complete.
Y'all was cool. I just think that I just think a lot of I just think his condition, bro. Like when at the end of the day, bro, was like detrimental.
That's what I said. He was just too slow on his feet because a lot of the
Right,
moves that he was getting caught with, like man, it made it look bad. He fell on his foot and everything, and like it just looked bad,
right,
bro. It
right.
looked
I
bad.
mean, dog. Remember
I
remember how
feel like
tall
that.
and big he was,
I
dog.
mean, but I feel like that
Oh,
height, bro.
like
You can
step
never.
five.
Yeah, yeah, he was 7'5". I feel like that height you can never be as coordinated as you want to. I think Wimby is really setting a detriment. Is really setting like he's like in terms of movements. Wimby is testing the limits of what the human body is able to do.
I agree. I mean, as far as he
Yeah.
can move laterally like that, but you know, for these past 2 years, Lee, he been down on the court.
That's true. But he
That
out
ain't,
on the
that ain't
court.
a
But he
good
out on the
sign.
court now.
That ain't a good sign for him right now. You've been sit down. You missed like half of the season twice.
Right. You absolutely right. And I feel like a lot of the speed of the game is making it worse on those type of
Exactly.
players. The speed of the game is really making it worse because even if they was standstill, if it was a standstill league, a stationary like it was in the 90s and 80s,
Oh,
he
he
would
would be
have
great.
I think he would be cool, but the thing is he would still have to put on he would still have to put on some weight room
Which
muscle.
I still think he got to do now.
Yeah, yeah, I still think he got to do now, but I think that's going to be detrimental to him because that's gonna make the speed of the game for him even worse.
So, in my opinion, Scrub and Jose, y'all can answer on this too. But do you think that the generation now, their tissue and their muscles is not developed like ours was? Because I've been noticing a lot of these guys is getting a
Yeah.
lot of hamstring injuries and a lot of calf muscles and Achilles and stuff like that. And we were
It's
growing up, bro, we didn't get injuries like that, bro.
No,
Not like
Yeah.
those
I
type
think
of injuries.
I just think the training is different. Like
yeah.
the way
I
that they
I
train.
yeah,
The way that they
no.
the way that they
Mhm.
the way that you train back then, you was if you was a certain position, everything was one position at a time. If you met somebody that played multiple positions, it was one of the few players. Magic Johnson was one of them few players.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? In the 80s, like you could put
Yeah,
certain players at certain positions, but Magic Johnson was the standard for like, let's put them in different spots on the court with switchable position
yeah,
type
for the
players.
size, for the
But
size.
I think overall the rest of the league, from the 80s to the 90s, and even some of the early 2000s, bro, you played a spot on the court, and that's where you were at, and they trained for that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you
Mhm,
train for. You train for those spots on the court because you knew if you was gonna go inside a certain area where somebody who had that muscle in there and somebody was gonna put you down, you
mhm.
got to prepare for that. You know what I'm saying? So okay, you don't want to take too much wear and tear off your body. I'll tell you something that Iman Shumpert was talking about.
Okay.
Iman Shumpert was talking about. He was like, yo, imagine if they had that Cavs team from like the 2015, 2016, and they were playing like the Pistons today. And he saw Stewart and Durn down there. He would basically run a high. He would basically run something to get them to move them out.
Out,
But
yeah.
this is one
So,
of the reasons why LeBron like playing with a stretch
but
big.
they're a five out team
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah, the 5 out team. So LeBron would run, we running, we running high screen, because I'm not going down there and taking punishment from them two all series long.
And here's where their problem will be at. You still have nobody on their team to guard Cade.
Exactly. I mean,
You're
well,
right.
Well, the only positive you probably had was Shumpert, and he would have had a hard time. I
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
think the way that you guard Cade, you got to guard Cade with those middle of the pack height. Uh,
You
uh,
need a
uh
wing. You
those
definitely
middle.
need a wing. You need an Andrew Wiggins type wing.
I wouldn't say no. I
I'm
do you
used.
one better.
You go ahead, do me one better.
I do you one better. I do like you need that 6'4", 6'5" athletic too. Like I give you a perfect example. Castle.
That's a
Castle is a perfect example.
that's an anomaly, bro. To have one like them, but
Well,
I get what you're
okay,
saying. I get what
all
you're
right.
saying.
So,
I get
okay,
what you're saying. But go ahead, keep cooking.
okay. As a Miami Heat fan, bro, would you or wouldn't would you would not agree that between 6'4" and 6'5", you've seen some of the best the defenders at that build. D Wade, bro, you saw that.
Another
Yeah,
anomaly.
Okay
but
Though.
I
then.
That's an
mean,
anomaly, though, bro. I
It,
can't get.
I mean, but
the
hold up,
guards back then weren't as big as like they gotten taller now,
but is
dog.
it really that much of an but my thing
It
is
is
I
because I ain't had nobody 6'4" yet to fill his position when he left and retired.
well
Dog,
not
he
no
he
no
I
no
he
no
got
no no no
hero.
no
I got
but
hero, and he that size, and he ain't
right,
no way.
right. I'm talking about, but folk not don't
Davion
folk.
is my best perimeter defender, as far as my backcourt.
Right. Hold on, stay with me, JP. Focus
Okay,
on the focus on the athletic ability.
that's
It
why I
like
said
I like
Williams. But go
just
ahead.
focus on don't focus on the whole body of work, but because every time I say D Wade, they focus on ain't nobody like him. Just focus on
Nah,
the
I'm talking about the defense part. I'm get what you're saying. When you said
Castle is.
that, I
I'm
started
telling you,
thinking
Castle is
strictly
there.
defense.
yeah, but that's
Castle is
one
there.
guy, dog. That's why he's saying it's an anomaly.
Thank
He
you.
ain't got. There's not a lot of guys who can play at that size and play that kind of defense.
Exactly. And San Antonio just so happens to have three of them on their team.
They
Got
lucked
you,
up.
got you. Okay, so you mentioned the fact that San Antonio they got the giant killers. They got them dudes that's like, yo, they look undersized, but they don't play undersized.
No, they don't. And then
Exactly.
they play great together team defense besides
Right.
individual. That's
Right.
dangerous.
Right. And that's even more dangerous because they still got young, youthful athletes. You still got
Exactly.
right. You got Dylan Harper, who's a legitimate 6'6".
Right.
And athletic as hell. You got Castle.
After I didn't hassle him on the court, I got
Right.
Leaf on the bench that's just as good as me coming off
Right.
right over there. Damn, I got to
Right.
deal with this nigga next too.
Yes.
Right.
Right. Right.
I
So
thought I'm
so
gonna at least have a little brief when the second unit come in. Oh, I can cook him. I can get going.
right. So in the event of, I think everything that you said, and I was going back to the Pistons, everything that you said about the Eastern Conference not having those type of athletes to go
Right.
on Cade is 100% true. I agree with you. My thing about that situation, I just don't like, even if even if even if the Pistons get into a grit and grind type of game, which they like to get into, and they could win a lot of those,
Mhm.
my thing is the more opportunities you give Cade, the better you have to win. No matter what the shooting percentages look like. But the fact is, when like that's not today's league anymore. When you playing a team that's going on like a run where they hit like 11 out of their next 15 threes,
Mhm.
and then and you still the Pistons, and you still looking for the best shot because Kate is your only creator, and you got to figure out how to close the
Mhm.
gap. That's where these type of problems with the Pistons start happening. That's why I said at the end of the day, somehow, some way, they need another shooter. They are a
That's
Con
why I
Kneppel away.
explained to you that Luke is on the bench. He just hurt. When he come off the bench and from being hurt, they got another shooter who can create and that can stretch the floor with Duncan. So you can't collapse just on Duncan and Cade because you got another shooter out there. Now
Right,
the problem is going to come. You got two liabilities on defense. That's him. It just so happens your shooters. They both
right.
liability on defense. Now when they go in stretches like that, they just hope that they can stop the other team from scoring. But
Right.
again, everybody's not San Antonio. Everybody's
And
not
everybody's not
OKC,
OKC.
who have
Right.
those type of players at the
Right.
wing position, center position, and the point
JP.
guard position, and on the bench that can come off and do the same thing that you did with your starting five that you don't drop off.
JP, bro, listen, we doing the same homework, bro. We just writing in different pen and paper.
Of
Listen,
course, of
I'm telling,
course. And I'm loving the conversation because you're giving me
I'm
some more I can feed off of, more
yeah,
information I can think of with what I just said.
right. But I'm here to tell you, bro. Like, listen, if the Pistons had Concanepo, bro, they wouldn't have to worry about none of that shit.
Yeah,
And
we're
I
going to see.
promise you, I promise you, I
We're going to see.
promise you, if Concanepo was on that Pistons team right now, bro, all of them problems that you all of them negatives, bro, would have turned into positives
Because
instantly.
a team like New York, they needed to get a Jose. Jose was a perfect pickup for them. If they didn't, they probably would have ended up in the second round and got out of there. And
Right.
this is just my opinion because I didn't like what their backcourt was giving
Right.
because you don't have enough scoring to go with Brunson. Cat
Right.
is a hit
Right.
and miss. And
Right.
I agree they're not giving him the ball more. And I agree Cole Hardy what Sino said, even though he was being truthful about it. Cat has to touch the ball at least 6 possessions before when this ball gets jumped. He got to
That's a
touch it first.
Right. You got
that's
to
a
get him
fact.
involved early. You're gonna lose him.
That's a fact. But I think what the positives for Detroit,
Mm-hmm.
I think is defense, their transition defense,
Mm-hmm.
overall defense, bro. Like, and then their ability to obviously do one and done when it comes to rebounding, bro. Like, it's basically like a team giving three and outs on
Hey, but
defense, bro. Like
I want to piggyback on what you said though. You hit the nail on the head because I've been watching a couple games. They do go through scoring droughts where they can't score.
right,
So that is going to be a factor in the playoffs. You wasn't wrong about that. But I said I want to see what Kennard do when he come off the bench, when he's from being injured. If he can give them something like he did with the Clippers or Memphis, then I think they'll be
But
fine. If he
Kennard
can't,
is not with it. But Kennard is not with
Kennard
it.
is with the Lakers.
what?
Yeah, Kennard is with
Yes.
the Lakers. I meant to tell you that.
They trade him to the Lakers?
Yeah, he been gone.
Damn.
He been
Well, who
gone.
they got in the trade?
I don't even remember, but I know they gave up Ivy. I know they gave up Ivy
They got a
to
shooter back.
All right, time for
I
the
don't know
main
who it
event.
was. I think it might be. I think they bench might be just Sasser,
Hold up.
Duncan Robb, and
Uh,
Holland, and some and maybe Paul Reed.
And
I don't
speaking of they bench, it's like where's this great
And they called him
Rob
up.
Holland?
Dang.
Where's this great Rob Holland I heard so much about? Oh, he's been MIA ever since last year.
You said great Rob Holland. Who told, bro? Stay off Cino page, bro. Like, stop. Come on.
He's been
Uh,
talking about
that shit is poisonous, bro. Cino
Rob
one of them
Holland's the
people, bro. He don't
future.
like. Cino one of them people, bro. Like when shit start going his way, bro. He don't know. Like he start to lose. He start to get off track, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been seeing it, bro. Like, he's one of them individuals, bro. Like,
I love every bit of it because when the
okay.
fall off happens, oh yes, it's lovely. It is lovely when the
Good
fall off happens.
defense.
When the
Hey,
Nigga,
fall off happens,
you about to see
it's
the fall
lovely.
off to a lot of damn teams, bro. It
point
is what
guard.
it is. But I will say this: the Pistons got all the right ingredients to move forward. I think they got all the right ingredients to move forward with
Oh, I got finished that, Shakira.
it's Kevin
with
Herter.
It
That's who they
depends
traded
on
for. Kevin
Kevin
Herter.
Herter. Yeah, that's who that
So
was, Kevin
Kevin
Herter.
Herter. Well, let me see what Kevin Herter because he's a sharpshooter.
Off her own foot.
He ain't
But
Bogdanovich, but he's
I
straight.
think, here's the thing, and I coined the term the other night. I think that they needed in these past couple of drafts while they was still in the shitter before they got JB. I think that they needed a core shooter. Now I gotta explain the difference between a roll shooter and a core shooter. Kevin Herter, Duncan Robinson, they are role shooters. Concanepo is a
Yeah,
core shooter.
yeah, yeah.
He's a core shooter. Klay Thompson on the Warriors was a core shooter. Now I'm talking about that type of shooter, bro. You don't need to like you could run simple shit for it and get right back in the game because whatever type of shot he take, bro, you cool with. Your coaching staff, everybody on the sideline, your teammates is cool with. Make or miss because you know he's capable of making those. You know what I'm
Trying to
saying?
talk
But
about
but but
Chino,
but but the
Chino
thing
about nothing.
but the thing about your core shooters, bro, your core shooters could do the little things. You know what I'm saying? They could get a stop. They could get you a stop or two. They could
Hey
get you a
Lee,
rebound or two. You know
hey
what I'm
Lee,
saying? So
this off topic though, but you heard about T.I. and goddamn 50?
yeah, I heard about that shit, man. I don't
Yeah,
even. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
T.I.
Harris
been
family
burning
Niggas
it
out
jumping
though.
here
on
just giving
50.
the ball away. Ah,
My
damn.
my th- my thing my
Good
thing is, bro.
defense.
Like, here's
Have
my
the
thing.
turnover.
My only
Here
thing
for
about this.
three. Nope.
My only thing about this Ti and 50 Cent situation is that people got to understand that 50 is one of the first YNs, bro. I don't know why we forgetting this. 2003, bro. Like he was 20 something years old, bro. Like he's still in that mode, bro. Like yo, I want problems. I want every bit of the problems, and I'm staying in that mode. Why? Because I got shot 9 times and I'm using it.
But
So
pass
so
that.
that like
But
his
ain't
game.
nobody.
So
But this time around, ain't nobody going for it.
But
yeah,
It's
of course
like
ain't nobody going for it, but that's not stopping 50 from making money, bro. He's still like,
that's what I asked. That's the point I wanted to make to people. I don't think 50 need to do none of this period whatsoever. Everybody mad at him because they think he need to make a diss track because the answer fabulous and all them
no.
type of dudes and stuff. Like, bro, this man is worth almost $1 billion, bro. He signed almost a $2.5 billion deal, studio deal to make movies and stuff like that. He just came off a world tour. His goddamn album sales right
There you
now is
go.
doing a
Some
billion
good
in streams.
defense.
Why do he need to beef with y'all? Y'all still doing music. He's not.
but that wasn't T.I.'s intentions. T.I. was focused on I'm gonna do this last album, that's it. I'm not doing no
You
more
just heard
music.
what you
I'm
just
done.
said because
No,
Ti
Ti was
ain't got
focused on doing
nothing.
a battle. He was
He
focused
ain't
on
got
doing the
nothing
verses.
because he ain't got nothing to transition
Ah,
over from music.
getting
He's still
damn
stuck in music.
basketball.
Exactly.
50
But he
has moved
wasn't
on.
doing music. But he wasn't doing music for a while.
And what he has he been doing? What he put out, Trey?
He had really
Expeditiously.
put out no.
What he put
He
out?
really had
Ti
to put out. He really had to
Ti
put out no
last
music.
Ti last major
Ti
concert,
can't
dog.
find a,
He
Ti
did he
can't find
did
a niche, bro.
He
That's the
did 20.
problem.
He did 23 goddamn shows in the United States. 50 did 103. That was the last. What 2016? No, not 2016 for 50 and 27. No, 2019 for Ti. It's been 6 years since Ti dropped the album. He's been putting out singles
And
and
he don't
features.
have. That's the thing. He don't have to put out an album.
He kind of do because he ain't got nothing going on.
Exactly. He ain't
That's
got
That's
why
what
when
I'm
nothing
he
trying to
on.
came back.
explain to you.
That's why when he
Niggas is
came
out here.
back.
Niggas is out here making music, bro. 50 is out here making TV shows.
TV shows, billing studios, closing out deals. Nigga just got off tour from Europe.
And plus, bro, all that music, bro, a lot of their music didn't even age. A lot of their
No,
classic shit didn't even age. It didn't
no,
age well.
bro. 50 lowest selling album, bro, was Before I Self Destruct. It
Yep.
did higher numbers than
Duh,
T.I.'s biggest
duh,
album, which is Paper Trail.
Crazy.
duh. It's
Why is
like,
that a
yeah,
dub?
of course that's going, of course that's his low selling album, and of course that's going, of course he
There
gonna
you
do higher.
go.
I'm
Good
like, that's
pass.
mainstream shit. I'm like,
No,
it's
no,
like
that's the
Paper Trail
world.
was more mainstream than that album, bro, and it's still so
Paper
more.
Trail. Paper Trail. I didn't like Paper Trail when it came out
But Paper
because that's
Trail had
mainstream.
Paper Trail.
That's
If
mainstream.
you got a Rihanna, if you got an album, bro, with Rihanna on one single and Justin Timberlake on another single, bro, and you still can't outsell a nigga, bro, like that had his worst end wasn't even being produced by Eminem or Dre on that album and had to do it himself. That means it's
But
time
this
to
is
give it
not
up.
about album. This is not about album sales. This is not about no records. This is not about none of that. What this is about is this nigga 50 Cent thought niggas was just gonna give him a pass for
Here
going
for
too
three
far.
is shit.
It's like, no. They was like, They was like, no, you not finna come out here and talk about my wife like that. And I'm just not supposed to say nothing.
Oh my God.
I agree with you about that. You're supposed to defend your wife. I ain't mad at that. But what I'm telling you is, it don't make sense for 50.
And
Don't.
then with the kids, the kids just got fed up
Nah,
because
they
they
got
been
every right. You got listen. You mentioned
Got
my
every right
damn
to
mama.
defend
I'm
your
gonna come
mama.
after. I'm gonna come after you too.
You got every right to defend your mama, but
I'm
what
not
this is,
mad at him about
but
that.
this is, but what's going on in this situation is a simple case with somebody playing checkers and somebody playing chess.
Correct.
That's all this is, bro. Like, listen,
Once
at
again, we
that,
just telling you, 50 don't
Get
need
in
this.
there.
Ti do. Ti got an album coming out. He got to promote through music. He ain't got nothing else popping. Main on them ain't got nothing popping. They trying to
nothing.
get in podcast stuff now. It's too late for that.
It's way too late. No,
Y'all ain't
notice,
transitioning for that.
notice that 50 don't even do interviews no more, bro.
No.
Like on goddamn Hot 97 and radio
No.
shows no more like he used to in all these radios, bro. He never went on Shade 45 a day in his life.
Hey Trey, you know what else funny? 50 last album was 2016. I just told you what he did to number sales. T.I. last album was 2020. Guess what his number sales was? 32,000.
yeah, because but you compare,
Now
but
that's
you gotta
that's
look at it
that's
like this.
terrible for T.I. standard. That lets you
But
know
it's like
nobody's
you're
not
not gonna
listening
have
to you no more, bro. You up in 40, 50 years old, you gotta transition to do something else. Lead this music to these youngsters.
But at the time, it's like, okay, that didn't do his album didn't do well. But by that time, it's like, T.I. wasn't even really in the music game like that. He was in and out.
But my
Well,
thing is,
well,
what
well.
he doing?
He was promoting his artist that he
My
had on
my
his
my
label at
thing,
the
bro.
time.
We talking about two niggas, bro. That after the 2000s decade, bro. Like
Good pass. Let's
you
go.
made all the money that you needed to
50
make,
done
bro.
did everything. He didn't beef with everybody. He didn't put all the music out. He seen that his music stream wasn't selling like it was no more, and everything was going downhill. He pivoted to
Good defense,
movies and
Angel.
TV
Damn.
shows.
Exactly.
The rest of everybody else didn't. They stood where they was at doing music. Now look where we at. He's making billions of dollars and not giving a damn about putting music out unless it's features from somebody that'll pay him handsomely or something for his music TV show that he got going on. Other than that, he ain't worried about putting no music out. These niggas need music. You just heard
Facts.
this might be my last album. So he trying to get everybody
Yeah.
to
It
buy
need
in.
to be your
Oh,
last album,
Trying to
bro.
get everybody to buy in.
2026.
peace and blessings, Mr. CM23.
I'm
What's
like,
up?
bro, like we looking
Had
back
some
on
good
it,
games
bro.
What's up,
Like
today.
Mr. CM23?
But what got
yeah,
everybody
shout out
talking
CM,
about?
bro.
But really,
But we looking.
people don't realize what got T.I. back in the spotlight. People think this whole thing with 50 got him back in the spotlight. No, he put out this song. He just put out his song, and the song started doing well, and he started going around and promoting it. And then when he did the thing with Shannon, that's when the whole thing with him and 50 came about. Cause I didn't even know who he was talking about when he first brought it up.
Yeah, but you could have easily just said, I don't even really want to talk about that. We supposed to do a verse, but none ain't pop off and left it. You went in further details about the situation, and that's why he responded to it.
He went in
Exactly.
Man, this girl Courtney is
he went in
three.
further details after 50 responded.
And then
He
he
didn't
went
go
on.
into further details at
He
first.
went on the Wallow show. He went on to Juvenile and Manny Fresh show. You still talking about the same old thing, bro. I only heard 50
He
respond one
basically
time
was
to it.
like when he said I already, because I remember when he first brought it up, he was like, I already called my man now. He didn't want no smoke with me. And then 50 responded. Then that's when you saw him do all the interviews.
Ooh.
That girl Courtney, though. That was
You seeing
nasty.
it, huh? Well, why he in battle Busta Rhymes?
Dude, him and Busta Rhymes, that don't match.
Oh, here we go. But him and 50 do? You can't pick and choose, dog. The man called y'all, he called
That
y'all, you
don't,
answered. Now you gonna
that
say, yeah,
don't
me and you don't
match.
match.
You
I ain't finna go there.
see, you see what happened. You see what happened when Snoop Dogg and DMX tried to do a versus. That shit didn't match.
Because there was no freaking energy whatsoever.
Yeah, they did it in the studio.
DMX was so chill. That's the first time I ever seen DMX chill when it comes to
Exactly.
performance.
DMX, and that's how I kind of knew something was wrong with DMX. I'm
The
like, yo,
dog ain't never chill, bro. The dog is
right.
always on.
That's how I knew something. And a year
But,
later, bro, he did.
here's the
And a
thing:
year
when
later,
you
he
doing a
died.
versus battle, with Snoop Dogg, can you really turn up like that? No, you
Yes,
can't do that.
No,
yes,
no, 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 no,
yes.
no. No,
You
what you
know
don't understand?
how?
What you
Look,
hold on, hold on, hold on.
No Limit just did it. They turned up. Who was out there
Let
turning
me
up with him? Snoop.
let me interject real quick. The
Go ahead.
verses, bro, when it was in the studios, it was about the celebration of catalogs. Ti got it all wrong, bro. When he said it was a celebration of catalogs, bro, it wasn't. Billboard actually picks a winner and a loser out of that shit. They do that now. So the thing is, when you do verses, when it went on stage, Jeezy, look, believe it or not, Jeezy and Gucci changed the whole dynamic of that shit. They did. That battle changed the whole dynamic. When they did that shit in Atlanta and they did that shit on
Yeah,
stage, that changed the
because
whole
he
dynamic.
also
But
talked
but
about
when they
he
hold
also
on,
talked about that
wait.
too.
Wait, when they did it in the studio, 50 when they did it in studio, it was about celebrating each other's catalogs. Notice that Ross and Two Chains did one blindfold, bro. Like, and the nigga Two Chains ain't even know what was happening because Ross was bringing in chicks, massaging his feet and his neck and all of that shit.
And
And
Two
this nigga
Chainz came ready for war. He was ready to stomp him.
And Two Chains came ready
But
for
here's
like
the thing, though.
a throwdown.
He was
You
ready for
you brought
war.
the Gucci Man and Jeezy shit up. Ti also brought that up. He said it wasn't supposed to be Jeezy and Gucci Man. It was supposed to be him and Jeezy. But
Yeah,
he brought up the idea like, I don't know, maybe I should do this with Jeezy and Gucci, and they went with that.
I get what you're saying, bro. Like, listen, it's a lot of shoulda couldas, bro. Like, but all I know is it was different when it got on stage. When it was in studio, the niggas that came into battle in the studio, they got in, they ran in with that motive, but what ended up happening was it was some chill shit. Even the ones that was battling via satellite and battling from like stationary from their home. It was a couple of R&B ones. But once it got on stage, it was a different dynamic, bro. Especially during the hip hop ones. Like the R&B ones was more celebrating catalog. The studio ones was more celebrating each other's catalogs. Once Ti said he was out
How
there
does Joe Corey
celebrating.
want to hit threes? This motherfucker.
Once Ti said, bro, how when all went down, he was like, "Yo, I was just trying to celebrate the catalogs." Nigga, nigga, 50. That's when the light bulb went off on 50 head. Like, no, nigga, you're not celebrating my catalog. No, you trying to get me on stage and trying to see if you could do this and do that. I'm done with that, bro. I'm in suits and ties, and I'm making goddamn 2.5 million dollar television deals and shit, and studio deals and shit. I'm way past that, bro. Like I'm like, believe it or not, bro, it's a lot of people that want to think they on where Hove and Kanye time is. 50 is there in terms of goddamn revenue. Trust me.
And then
Yeah,
some.
he's there in money. He's there money wise, but rap wise,
No, rap
Yeah,
wise.
rap wise
Hey,
too.
look, rap wise,
Bro,
he there too.
Trey, there's no rapper majority that besides probably Eminem that I know further has sold more than 50 Cent.
Yo, these women only
No.
shoot
It's no.
threes. What
I don't
the
even think it's
hell?
no. I'll tell you about the sales. The sales is not even a thing, but like the stuff that he put out for niggas that was actually listening. We forget outside of Wayne, 50 had one of the best mixtape 50 had one of the best mixtape eras ever
That's it.
outside of Wayne. Let's get that out of the way.
Wayne Future and 50. That's it.
Wayne Future and 50 had best mixtape eras
And
ever.
Fab.
And Fab, and you could throw Fab,
And I
and if
probably
you
throw Banks in there too. But that's it.
but Banks is G Unit, bro, because I guarantee you 50 was on like the G Unit mixtapes. They did that shit together. The
Yup.
Banks workout ones and the G Unit ones, all of them shits, bro, like they was all played all over New York. They was all played all over the tri-state area.
But I ain't
Just
gonna get
like
in
the
the
one.
lots and everything. That's a little different. But go ahead, Elite, go ahead.
Yeah, so the thing is, bro, like 50 has the mixtape catalog, and along with the 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 debut the first two albums, and then the album selling and the singles and this, that, the third. He has that. He might not have as none as Eminem do, because Eminem fan base range is crazy. Everybody knows that. Hove
Yeah,
had the
had one of the
longevity.
best. Had one of the best. Eminem had one of the best 3 album runs I've ever seen.
I mean, the only person that I probably put ahead of him is Kanye. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
That's
you can say that. You can say that.
the
Yeah,
only
because he
person I
did.
probably. That's the only person I could probably put it from him is Kanye, bro. If you want to say Drake, that's fine, but I'm putting Kanye for sure.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, the list goes this in terms of album
And
sales.
then, and
In
then
terms of, hold on, let me just get this off. In terms of studio album sales, it goes Drake at 3, Kanye at 2, Eminem at 1, and I think Jay is probably at 4 on that list. And Jay had the most longevity out of all of them.
Breeze is beating these women ass right now.
So
yeah,
realistically,
because
I'm
if
not
you
I'm
look
not
at
gonna
his
go off of
album,
album sales. What I will say in terms of revenue, in terms of moving from music to different ventures, bruh, 50, bruh, has probably had the most. 50 probably has had the most success moving from music to different ventures than anybody in the history of music. It's
There
just a
you go.
fact.
And
now
one.
when it comes to 50's music, was it
Who's
great?
off
Yeah,
foul?
it was wonderful, spectacular.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think that was more. But reason I felt like the reason why his music hit at the time that it did was due to his marketing.
I
Because
mean,
I mean,
you
yeah,
can say
okay.
that.
think
You can
You
say
about
can
it.
that.
say that.
You can say
Because
that. I
think
can't
about
get
it.
mad at
He
that
couldn't
because he
get
got the
up.
machine behind him.
He couldn't. No, this before he got the machine behind him. Because remember, he couldn't get a deal.
Yeah, but niggas was hating on him. That's the reason why
Yeah,
it went
he
that
couldn't get
way.
a deal at first. What did he do? Did he say, "Oh, they're trying to block me and all this"? No. What he did was he said, "You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make mixtapes and I'm gonna put them out on the streets myself. They don't want to let me in. They don't want to give me no deal. I'm gonna make them give me a deal, and I'm gonna sign a deal to where my competition can't block it." That's why he signed the Interscope. When Interscope came to him with the deal, he was like, "They can't Irv and them. They can't block me now because I got the biggest machine in the world behind me."
Not necessarily, bro. I mean, he had people still on the side that was backing him in the South and stuff like Master
Fellas,
P and
yo,
all
listen
of them and
here.
stuff like
Yeah,
that.
They
he had
can't do
people.
nothing.
I mean,
Fifty
listen.
But
was all over, and that's
but
I
another.
mean,
And that's
listen.
him discovering, bro, and
Diddy was
then
one of the
Oh
first
my
people that
God,
came
this
through with
foul
the
ball is
actual
crazy.
deal, but he came through at the wrong time, and of course, 50 thought it was a setup, bro. Like, because what is it in a nigga that think the bro when he got shot 9 times, he
9
don't trust
times
a lot of people.
you don't trust people. Yup.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I feel like Dre and Eminem just came through on some business shit, and they
And
were
it was
like,
yeah.
okay,
But Dre,
and
but yeah,
it was
M
not New
did.
York. It
M
was not New
wanted to,
York because it's hard to
M
trust
wanted to
people
mess
in New
with it.
York like that, bro. Especially when you got shot 9 times, bro. And then that
M
exactly.
music game.
was M wanted to mess with it, but Dre didn't want to mess with it. Eminem had to convince Dre to mess with it because
No,
he
he
didn't want to
didn't.
touch it.
No, he didn't. Now you got that all wrong. M found them, discovering, one sign it. Dre said, "Oh no, I want a piece of that," and jumped in with it. It was nothing about Dre didn't want to do it. He jumped in when he seen M got it, because M was signing him outright.
And then when they came big and successful, 50 wanted to give Eminem a piece of G Unit.
That's right, because
And
M brought him in. He took care of him. He saved his life. That's why he love him to this
he was
day.
on, and Eminem could have been, he could have had a piece of G Unit, and he had every right to get a piece of G Unit, but he told 50, no, that's yours,
That's
keep it.
right, and that's what you're supposed to do. You want to see somebody win, bro. That's what you're supposed to do. You gotta look out for him, help him eat.
That's
Yeah,
why if people
that's a
thought,
fact.
and people were like, why is he always
But I
sticking
but
up for
I
Eminem? I was like, cause Eminem got him in the game.
Eminem came through
Eminem,
with the real shit, bro. Like
Eminem
it was
believed in him, bro. And when
yeah.
somebody believe in you, give you that opportunity, you're never gonna outshine the master or step on their toes. You're gonna always big them up.
I feel like and the thing is and why like I feel like we on the cusp of okay that around that time you got to remember Jay was just leaving Rockefeller and he
Yep,
got offered the Def Jam job maybe a year and a day later, maybe like '05, and so all of the New York rappers outside of 50 that was
Cash
selling
Money was
units.
splitting up.
Yep, you got to
Cash
realize
Money was like
everybody that was
they was
everybody that was selling
transitioning.
records, yeah, everybody that was selling records
Was over with.
during that time
With
from
this
like from the time that was competing with Jay
INC,
outside of he couldn't not the Interscope couldn't be touched during that time.
INC. That's probably the only ones because
Murder Inc.
Yup,
Ja was hot
and
back then.
Murder Inc.
Murder
and Rough
Inc.
Riders.
Nah,
Murder
we gonna
like
say INC because we can't say that
listen
word.
right. So
Oh, I forgot.
INC.
Okay. Yeah,
Hold on,
INC.
let me just say this: INC, Cash Money, DMX,
The Rough
anybody that
Riders,
you could
yeah,
think, the Rough Rider, anybody that you could think of that was selling units during that time, and DMX was outdoing Jay, bro, like in the
and
year that he was supposed to have it.
Universal with Nelly.
In Universal with Nelly, bro, all of them had to take a back seat.
That's
Jeezy
why
came out.
when Nelly,
Jeezy came out, bro. All of a something, Nelly, Ludacris was having some problems
Luda,
selling
Luda,
albums.
Luda was bigger than T.I. down here.
Sure was. Sure
yeah,
was.
because up until trap music came out, his first album, I'm Serious, it did well, but it didn't do well in the majors.
Trap music was good. The one that made him down in Atlanta was Urban Legend. Even though
Yeah,
everybody
because
was on all the rest of that music, but
I
everybody was
brought
gonna
up
get it.
trap music. The reason why I brought up because everybody just seems to skip over I'm Serious for some reason. I don't know why they do that.
Because they didn't like that album, but that album is a real ride chill album. But that album wasn't better than the ones that from two up. I'm gonna just say that, Trey. That album, that I'm Serious album, really was an Atlanta album.
Yeah. And then when he came out with trap music, I was like, okay, he's starting to make some noise again. And then when Urban Legend came out, I said, okay, it's over. He back now.
Yes.
He was already there when trap music was in though. Urban Legend really put stamp and put him on the map with everybody. Even further. Then he started writing for Bow Wow and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then people was like, man, what happened with that? Because people were saying Bow Wow fell off. I said, yeah, because at the time, he wanted to do something on his own. He didn't want to work with Jermaine no more because he felt like Jermaine was taking all the damn credit. So he figured like,
Hey, Leaf.
What's
I
up?
want to do.
Hey, you know what's funny? Bow Wow tell a story about how he still eating today. He said
Yeah,
R. Kelly the reason why he still eating today.
No, it is. That's true.
yeah,
That's
I
a
was
fact.
because
laughing
I'm a
about
part
that,
of
bro.
his record. I'm a
That's
part of his record.
I didn't even know
I'm a
that.
Forever's Bow Wow's work. Yeah.
I didn't even know that, bro, until
You
you
ain't know
did.
that?
Nah, I didn't,
I
bro.
knew it
Nah,
because
I
I
knew that.
heard.
No, cause Bow Wow had the idea, but he wanted to put it on his album.
Yeah,
He didn't he had space with JD had bumped it and he was like, "Yo," that's when him and JD had like kind of somewhat of a riff, but they ain't
yeah,
had too much of a riff. But and that's when R. Kelly came in. Notice R. Kelly came in, produced him, B2K,
yeah,
Marion, bro,
yeah.
all them young niggas, bro. Like, listen, R. Kelly is a young nigga merchant, bro. Like, trust me. Like, he know how to get like he understands.
You
But here's the
understand that?
thing. That's
You know what
why
I'm
when they
saying?
say what's R.
That's
Kelly,
why I tell
they
everybody
ask
like,
like,
bro, he really the goat of music.
Yeah,
that's
That's
Kelly's the
what
why
he
goat.
when
gonna
people ask like, what's R. Kelly's best year? I said, bro, 2003.
Easily.
Because you think about 2003, he had his album out. He did tracks for B2K,
Right?
He did a track for
Marion,
Genuine,
Genuine, like
Omarion.
Bow Wow,
You talking
bro.
about
All the
far as producing
Marcus
wise,
Houston,
straight?
Marcus
Cause
Houston,
I ain't gonna
bro.
hold you, bro.
Marcus
R. Kelly,
Houston.
every time Kells came out, bro, the Trap in the Closet, that was some hits.
Yep.
But
His
bro, not
his
even just
first,
for
his
no.
second
I'm just
debut
talking about
album, that
that
was a
year.
hit.
I'm just talking about that year in general. Like R. Kelly
Okay,
was everywhere in 2003. You couldn't turn
that's
on the radio without
him and Jay
hearing it.
tour was a hit.
Yeah. Him.
Yep.
The thing is, Kel's messed up so much tour
Oh
money
yeah.
with.
Oh yeah. How could I forget? He's the reason why he helped Cassidy get on.
Yeah.
Hotel.
Hotel.
Yeah, he helped
Cassidy,
Cassidy get on.
But
a
but but
phenomenal
but but
rapper, but can't write a song.
but here's the thing about Kels. Kels as a writer and producer, bro. Like I think is very very underrated. Like and he don't get a lot of respect
Well,
because
there's only three of them, I think. There's like the goats to me, and Sam Cooke, him, and Smokey Robinson.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would say that. I would say that because
Oh my
Smokey
God.
basically had the Detroit in the palm of his hand, like
And
literally,
Sam
bro.
Cooke,
Like he had Motown and Detroit in the palm of
they
his
had to
hand. But
unalive Sam Cooke because he had all his rights to his publishing
exactly,
and
and
everything.
they did him the same. They did him. Sam Cooke is they did him almost the same way they did a lot of people, bro. Like they had to get rid of.
And he was Kells before Kells,
Yep. Yeah, Sam.
writing
I'm not
everybody
gonna lie.
for.
Sam Cooke and Muddy Waters, bro. They was Kels before Kels. They were
Oh yeah, Muddy Waters, dog, bro.
Muddy Waters, bro. Muddy
R.
Muddy
Waters
Kelly.
Waters
was
was dog, bro.
Muddy Waters was pouring. Listen, Muddy Waters when he performed, bro, he had a pistol inside of his
Straight note, that's up his
and,
alley, Mississippi though.
yep, he had a pistol. He had a pistol upside his guitar case, and he used to pour Belvedere and Moet on chicks while he was performing.
They need to do a movie about him.
They did do a movie about him. They did
Nah,
Capitol Records.
that wasn't about him, bro.
Cadillac Records was about. That was
That
mainly
was
about him.
It
that
was
wasn't
mainly
really
about him.
that wasn't really about him. They made it about like Beyonce and everything else. That wasn't really about him. Like, not to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what everybody else's perception
Yo,
is. It
JP,
I
was,
he
mean,
ain't winning
but
this
not
game, dog.
if you watch
yeah,
the whole
man.
story,
I'm looking at
the
it.
the movie started and ended with him and the producer that was in the background. That's who Cedric was playing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
I don't like the way
realistically,
they playing, Scrub. Go ahead, Levi.
yeah. So realistically, I feel like yeah they did make the movie about him because Howlin' Wolf ain't really have that much time in that movie because Howlin' Wolf did a lot of stuff too.
Yeah,
Like they didn't meet Etta James until like later on, bro. But Etta James, they met Etta James after she was basically
cause
like
Lee, like when the movie and all that stuff came out, bro, I asked my mom and my grandma all them questions. Like, I want to know, dog. Like, cause I
yeah.
don't. The movie ain't gonna tell me what I need to really know. It's gonna give me bits and pieces of
It's
certain
gonna give
things
you
I
bits
know.
and pieces because they never tell the whole story of none of these
Exactly. So
nobody that's long gone.
y'all grew up in that era. This is y'all era. This y'all
Yeah.
time. Like, what happened?
Yeah, oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie. You look like old folks to keep it real with you. Like Muddy was, it was chicks going to the shows, and Muddy was pouring Moet on chicks, bro. Like wow, they was and on their dresses and everything, and licking it off.
What? My grandfather tell me so much stories about Rick James. That's why when Cino dropped them videos, I said, yup. I
Yep.
heard that story. Yup. I heard that story. Yup.
Yeah. Definitely.
Well,
Like
I knew about like Rick
they,
James being wild, but then
Come
when
on,
I
man.
heard some of the stories from Charlie,
Wow.
I was like, bro,
I'm
this
nah,
trying to
nah,
say,
nigga
nah,
bro,
crazy.
nah.
wow. You seeing
So
that
so nah.
scrub?
Yep. Oh yeah,
So nah.
that was how they called it.
The illest story about Rick James is when he first got together with Tina Marie. So at like nobody knew what Tina Marie looked like. They just heard her voice.
Her voice, they thought she was
Yeah,
black.
they thought she was black. She was white as snow.
White as snow.
She was not white as
White.
snow, red hair, and
All her hits is about him. But go ahead, Lee.
all her hits was about him. Every last one of them songs was about him. I don't care what it is.
That nigga Rick James
Man,
was
well, I just thought about this. You
he
know who
was
they
the
need to do a biopic
goddamn
on?
Go ahead.
Know who they need to do a biopic on that they still ain't did one on?
Oh,
What's the nigga's name? Damn. The nigga that was in the Funkadelics.
Alex.
the Funkadelics.
George Clinton.
George Clinton.
Oh,
Oh, you talk about Parliament? Oh yeah.
they
Okay.
Yeah.
did
Okay.
do a documentary on this, the funk, the G Funk
The
documentary.
G Funk documentary. Yeah, they
No,
do.
I'm
Yeah,
talking about like a
It's our
biopic,
biopic.
like
Nah,
a movie.
it's
they
hard.
got one on them.
It's hard to do biopics of everybody. They
I think
mostly
they
do
got one called G Funk, and I think they got one called the
the
Duke.
the
The Duke.
documentaries is more easier, bro, because the thing is about the
Damn,
biopics.
dog, that gonna hurt right there, scrub. We lost.
Yeah.
Like when
The
I
bi-
heard like some of his songs, and I just heard the sound, I'm like, damn, these
We
sound.
lost,
I don't
scrub.
understand why
We
they
ain't got
separate these
copper.
sounds.
We ain't got Kalea. I mean, we got Angel, but bro, like we ain't got copper. We need that wing.
Dog, man, we been playing dog shit all night, dog. Well,
I'm
not all
shit.
night, but after
I
that,
mean,
like
we got
midway in
another
that first
half.
quarter, just went,
Yeah,
all went to hell.
we got another half, and we came back the last game when we was down like this, but
But
we ain't got
listen,
Kalea,
this
so
team
it's
ain't got
that's
no Slim, and we ain't got no dang on Copper now, man.
that's gonna be that's tough work because Lexi has gonna be cooked.
Something she's tried, but
She gonna get cooked. You know it.
yeah,
But go ahead,
and
Trey. We have to get that in
Yeah,
real quick.
yeah, them sound. Yeah, when I listen to his music and I hear them sounds, like dog.
offensive foul, get out of here with that nonsense.
I don't know. I guess it's a tradition. I guess, but every time they play, like when I first start going to colleges and shit, I didn't know about that much about fraternities. But every time they throw on Atomic Dog, you just see a line of niggas just. I'm like, damn. Like, what is this? Like a chant or what is it? They theme or what? I didn't get it at first.
Mm, it might be a tradition.
That's what I figured it was. I'm like, probably like a tradition. Like that's their song that they use.
Come on, let's get a score here, and we good.
Man, they ain't got no damn score. They bums.
But yeah,
Sorry.
it's hard to do bios because you can't get all the information. You got to sit down and talk with family members and stuff like that. People got to not get
When it
sued.
came out, when I first saw they was doing the thing on Michael, I was like, at first I was skeptical, but when I saw the trailer, I was like, okay, they're actually doing it. They're actually doing it better than what somebody else tried to do it. I ain't gonna talk about that.
38-30 at halftime, man. We suck.
What y'all down by 30 at halftime?
No, it's 38-30. We're only down 8, but the way the world's been playing tonight, dog,
Should be down
man,
by 15,
Yeah,
basically.
might as well be.
And the Warriors, they getting their ass kicked. So
The water is trash, bro.
Yeah, who cares about them bums?
Water is trash. We won today, though. I ain't tripping, you know.
yeah, cause Houston is garbage.
We won. They think they were going to get 2 dubs in Florida. They must be sadly mistaken.
Like you ain't playing the Magic. You're not playing the Magic.
Magic should have won that game. I don't know what the hell they were doing. They should have been 0-2 in Florida.
Bro, I'm surprised they won. I'm surprised they won the other night. But then I saw who was in the damn game. I said, no wonder. You got DeAndre Ayton with his slow ass.
Man, they like, I don't know what the hell wrong with them, bro. Them teams is just so up and down.
Bro, I tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. Everybody want to say it's LeBron. I said no, because every time niggas get the ball, every time they come back on defense, you know who they looking for. You know what they doing? Where Luke at?
Well, they know that they seeking out all of them. Man, the Lakers just ain't got nobody on that team that can guard. Period. That's just the whole simple fact. It's so
It's
easy
like,
to get to
bro.
the
It's like,
second
bro.
level. It just ain't
LeBron
fun.
like when they lost to Phoenix the other night. LeBron had to leave his guy because he saw that Luka was finna get cooked. So he had to leave his guy, which left that guy wide open for a damn three. I'm like,
Well,
bro.
Trey, you know what's funny? He's seeing how it feels to play defense now. When his ass don't be responsible for his damn people, he's seeing how it feels.
He
And
don't
you
play.
gotta retreat.
But the difference between him and Luka just can't play no defense. He just
Luka
can't.
don't try to play defense at all, and that's just in European players. Period. That's what we trying to tell folks. Like, bro, they're not better than us because they don't play no defense. We're taught both sides of the ball here. They're taught one side of the ball, and it's optional to play defense on the other end.
Nasty work.
That's why a lot of them
That's
get
why
cooked at their position.
when Cino started talking about, oh, LeBron doesn't play defense, I'm like, now he don't really play defense like that.
He
But
really didn't play
it's
no defense like talking about then because he really didn't guard the best players like he supposed to. He guarded the weaker players and rest on defense, and then he chased down blocks. Now, is he a better defender than Luka? Absolutely. Does he
Absolutely.
try better on defense than Luka? Absolutely. I will give you that.
But let's not
He's
pretend
not
like he's never a great defender.
exactly. He's not feeling like he's
no,
Kawhi.
nobody. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he's a great defender. I'm saying it's like this notion that he's just this worst. The worst of. I was like, I've seen worse.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
that
good.
is true.
But that's Cino though, man. You know how
Exactly.
Cino is. He come after people he don't, he got a gripe we don't like. Look what he doing with the Knicks.
But here's the
You
thing.
know what
But
I'm
here's the
saying?
thing. But
I
my
don't like
thing
the Knicks.
is,
I don't like the Knicks per se. I'm not a big Knicks fan, but I'm gonna big up the team. That's what they doing. They winning. They busting ass. They got
my
these top
thing
signings.
is
Jalen Brunson is
when it
that player.
comes to
Like,
like
what's up?
when it comes like you just brought it up, right? I said, and I even said it one. I told him this one time. I said, you'll say LeBron can't play no defense, but be the same nigga that turn around and give James Harden a pass for not playing no defense.
That ain't never make sense.
Again, it's a person he don't like, bro. That's just the whole thing. You see that? LB put it to y'all just clearly as day. Y'all just don't catch it sometimes and hear it. Now sometimes he be absolutely
No,
right. Sometimes he
with
be
me,
tripping on it.
no, they don't catch it. With me, I don't give a fuck.
The person that he don't like. There's no way I'm finna sit here and say that everybody, that majority of people that's on the Knicks is the best player besides Jalen Brunson. I'm
Yeah.
not finna do that when I know what they look like before he got on them.
Yeah, and I told and LB, me and LB told niggas why he be doing that. I said, bro, he's still mad about the Schroeder shit.
Because the beginning of the end, nigga.
There's I'm not doing that, and then y'all not missing it. There's videos when Jalen Brunson was on Dallas and Cena was rooting for him.
Yes, but think about it. Think about it. Like I said, he didn't start doing that until the Schroeder shit happened.
I don't know what that situation about. I thought it was kind of weird when he doing. I'm like, damn, bro, you going
Because
like that?
remember how he was. Remember when he was saying like, "Oh, the Knicks are going to sign Dennis Schroeder for like $100 million."
I don't really think it's been a true thing. I think it's something else different going on with that. But
I
I
think
really don't
it's
think it's
that.
a true thing.
Plus he ruined his parlays.
So, Scrub, what you think we got to do in the second half, G?
I think we need to stop. Don't worry about taking these BS3s. We need to attack them. They're not great in the paint. You know, like they've had some shot. Like, bro, we just need to keep attacking them.
Yeah,
Force them to play some damn defense.
right.
I
What you
think
think, Jose?
Pray.
damn, not pray, Jose. Nah, not like this, dude.
Damn, we got to pray?
Pray the Buddha. Like
Pray to Buddha, man.
We got to pray to Buddha, Jose?
Why don't you just tell me to clock out right now, dog?
Bro, leave that.
Can you get some of that Dodger love?
I used to say I used to be like this.
Let it rub off on the team.
When the team was so bad, I used to say it all the time. I said you can bring their best player in their history out of retirement and they still won't win.
Give me that shit.
Well, he old. He ain't got no goddamn impact on the game
Right.
no more.
I remember when Cleveland was going through their little stretch
Yes,
where they were
cash
just losing.
out.
And I said, bruh,
Shit.
you can bring Bernie Kosar back out of retirement. Not even he can fix this team. Team is awful.
Man, Birdie Koza, I can't even move. Let alone
Exactly.
throw the damn football.
Exactly.
Say there's no
And
hope
what
but
you
to
call?
win.
He said he can't even. He said he can't even use his arm. What you call? He said he can't even use his arm no more.
Yeah, shit.
You talk about Drew Brees.
Yeah, he said he can't even use his arm no more.
Yeah, because that boy Sean Payton had him throwing like 3,000
Hey,
times.
listen, man, he's stepping away from play calling now.
Who,
That
Sean
don't
Payton?
mean shit.
Yeah.
Oh my
That don't
God.
mean shit. That don't mean shit.
Hey, I laughed my ass off. I said, was that
Oh,
supposed
now
to be?
you want someone to play calling.
He about to do that in year one.
Talk about
Lucky
Like,
you.
that makes no sense.
But he already broke the rookie record. Though,
Makes
so
absolutely no
I
sense.
say you about to just step away from play calling
Get
after
past
2
that shit
years,
by year
man.
seven,
Damn.
bro. Like the
Like,
way
we know how you
he
get down, Sean Payton. Yeah, listen, I believe it when I saw it.
I
And
damn
even
sure
then,
you gonna say
I
it.
said, oh, he already. Then I saw what
Trey
you
Johnson
call.
will have 4,000 threes
Then
before he
I saw
attempts.
what you call. I saw his interview. I said, oh, he already tried to butter up the Giants fans. He already tried to butter y'all up.
who you talking about? Which one? Harbaugh or
John Harbaugh?
Nagy? Of course.
No, John Harbaugh.
Of course.
Talk about some. My goal, one of my
It
goals
really
is to
ain't.
beat the Eagles. Is to build a team to
Oh
beat the
my
Eagles.
God. I'm trying to hear that bullshit.
Well, that's the standard right now for y'all division, and you got to inherit the beef, so I can't be mad
Nigga,
at it.
but
No,
nigga.
I know what you're talking about, but here's the thing, bro. Like, if
But I get what you're
it's not,
saying. He kissing ass,
it's the thing is, bro.
but he
I can
got to
tell you
Trey.
about
That's
them
that's the
niggas,
only way
bro,
he gonna
but
get
you gonna
they love,
understand it
bro.
like years
Oh,
down the line.
I
Man,
was
Like,
I
I
don't
was
need
right
his
about.
damn.
Deshaun
Oh,
Watson,
I
nigga, at
don't need him talking all
6'7",
that good shit. I don't need
is
him to
way
actually
better
coach.
shooter that's
I
ever
remember
walked,
when he
bro.
did the interview
I'm not even
2 weeks
lying to you.
ago.
It's
Talking about
it's not
that.
even just
Oh,
Besides
I
that,
was right
bro,
about.
talking
I was
about
right
like not
about.
just the range.
Talking about.
because
I was right
winning
about Mike
is the only
McDonald.
response
Out of
y'all gonna
anybody, not just
pay
off the
attention
dribble,
to.
not just off the catch, not just off the bounce, bro. Everything, bro. It already, and this nigga's only
Bro,
19 years old.
be prepared
I'm telling
for
you,
the
bro.
dumb
Like
Hey, hey, Scrub,
the
the
hey,
stupid looks on
Scrub,
his
realistic
put
face.
owns
put
that,
put
bro.
Leaf on mute. Yeah,
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. He deep in that conversation right now.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my God! Get a rebound, you know. This is the other issue. We ain't
I
getting
remember.
rebounds.
Oh, I'll never forget the time when with Scrub got mad. He got so mad he started speaking Jamaican. I was like,
Man,
whoa, wait a minute, hold up.
Hey, it's one of the few times Scrub crashed out.
Man.
I was
Come
like,
on,
wait a
man.
minute, hold
Good
up.
block.
Wait a minute.
Get the
He's
ball.
Jamaican? I know Scrub is Jamaican. I never knew
Yeah.
that.
Damn.
Yeah, I am.
God damn it.
Man, I'm about to crash out on this damn game before it's all said and done. These damn Rose don't know how to hold on to their damn ball.
I told you we got Lexi in the lineup, bro.
Man, F that. I don't care if Lexi in the line, but now we can't do shit right. We used to doing shit right with her off the on the bench with her on the floor, man.
Yeah, at least we cut it down almost to that damn six. Oh Lord. Play up drill. Straight cone.
All right, there you go. Hit that three, Lex. You good for nothing. Man, listen,
What are
we
you
need
doing?
and yo, that's an illegal screen. What the hell? My God. They been dog. That's the other
Hey
thing.
Trey, man, screen 7 suck, man.
You don't think I know that?
All right, yeah, we know.
In the meantime, Goat was good.
The only thing that was good about that movie was the scary movie 6 trailer.
Yeah, that jump was funny. I can't wait till that come out.
And I'm so glad. You know what made me so happy seeing that trailer? Cause everybody thought when they first about they were dropping the trailer, they thought like, oh, they gonna be watered down. They ain't gonna do. By the way, it said, "F that, we going all the way with it."
Yeah, they finna bring the crates back out. He already said it. Said depending on how scary movie do. I said, man, you know this finna do some numbers, so you might well get ready to bring the rest of the crates out. See,
You
we trust.
have these mismatches. Hit the
Ooh, go ahead,
fucking
Paige. Paige,
shot.
that mean crossover.
Man, well, I guess I'll be seeing Paige here in Brooklyn.
Damn, yeah, you'll be watching Paige Brooklyn. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. As long as we trust them because they can do everything right. They ain't finna just put nothing out that's whack. That's
And
something
now,
that
the
they got
reason why,
to
the
do.
reason why, and people was like, why, after all that, they wasn't doing the other scary movies, even though the other scary movies were funny, except for five. Five was terrible. It's
Because
because it was owned by the Weinstein. Paramount was basically owned by the Weinstein family.
they won't give them no slice of pie. That's why.
And
Now
they
that
walk.
I think they bought the publishing rights to everything.
Yeah,
Now
that's basically.
they can
Now
start
they
doing
get to do it
what
how they want to do it.
yep, they can start doing what they want to do and make the sequels and spin-offs how they want to. Cause they can. I ain't really like Lil Man, so they can leave Lil Man where it's at.
Now they Ray
I
actually
mean, Little
got these
Man wasn't bad for the time that it came out, but people wasn't feeling it.
I wasn't feeling it.
Man, we not hitting layups. We not getting stops. When we get stops, we not securing a damn rebound.
Well, I don't know why she taking so long to put Angel back in the game.
Angel just got back in, got fouled. No,
You got to
Rainy.
put her in the game. He gonna have to play for like almost the remainder of the damn second
She
half.
probably gonna have to play the rest of the second half with no
Yeah, you
Copper.
wanted to take out
But
for like 1 minute and then that's it. You get a little breather and then you got to get it right back in there.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what the hell Nola doing with these lineups, dog. Like
It
even
don't matter,
last game.
coach, bro. But I
But
don't.
like last game, she brought in Angel. I thought she brought in Angel too soon. I'm like, why would you go with the big lineup against what the Phantom got at that time?
Yeah, they got guards,
Like
right?
Yeah,
I thought this game was
but
better.
I'm gonna just say when it comes to Unrivaled, this is kind of what Unrivaled wanted because one, they didn't want Angel back.
That help with their numbers. I don't understand why.
Because they felt like, okay, we got the buzz from last year, and we don't need her for this year because the numbers are up.
Not really. The numbers went up. The numbers were actually down from not having her.
And so when she came back,
Everybody tuned in. Everybody tuned
oh, I knew it.
in.
I knew it. I knew it. Hold on. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I told niggas.
What?
Guess who came back in the elimination chamber?
Oh, Christian told me already.
Damn.
I knew it because last night they was like, is that the masked man? I said, no, that was a swerve. That was a swerve.
My God, this is some of the worst
Christian
shooting
told me
I've
already.
ever seen, though.
I was watching it, but I had turned it back on because Rose playing.
Yeah, because I saw it. I was like, because I'm like, bro, it's like, ain't nobody but, can't be nobody but Seth. Why would it be somebody else?
Well, his wife just lost, so you know he's going to have to make an impact. Somebody got to win some way.
Huh?
I say his wife just lost, so they got to make an impact some way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She lost to AJ Lee.
Yep.
Yeah.
3-point field goal. Page Beckers, man.
Oh,
The Punks won last night. I mean tonight. They won both of their matches, both by submission.
Why can't we ever just get
Well,
two
one by
good
pin and one
games,
submission. Yeah.
and two good games without all the extra
Well,
bullshit?
everybody knew that. Everybody knew that CM Punk was gonna win that.
Of
They
course.
just wanted to see was the match gonna be good.
It was. Been a good wrestler.
yeah.
Man, the Breeze ain't never hit this many damn jump shots in a dang
Oh,
on.
good. Nice
And they ain't never hit this many damn jump shots in a game.
page out here going to work.
Basically, what you saying is what the hell going on around here?
Dog, they hitting more. They hitting shots they normally ain't hit. I'm like, well, it's not even. No, not Page. Like, bro, Courtney hitting threes. That Cam hit a three or Kia hitting threes.
Step back at that.
When niggas start hitting threes that don't normally hit that many threes, you know something wrong.
Yeah,
God damn it, it's the magnet ball.
Okay, we don't need that. I already get enough of that shit on Cena stream. We don't need that shit here.
Listen, well, all I know, it ain't even magnet ball. I just know they having the shooting game of their lives right now.
They just hot. They just hot right now.
They just hot, dog, and
God damn it, I'm going with the magnet ball. God just that. Bro, man. Trey, man, what's going on with the Yankees, bro? Why we ain't making no moves, bro?
Because we sorry.
It's about that time for baseball again, bro.
Yeah, it's that time for damn management to do F all.
We mess around and be good this year. I'm gonna be mad.
We're gonna be good, but we ain't win no damn championship.
All I know, we better bust Toronto ass.
Man.
I'm getting tired of them talking like they the shit.
Well, really, they not shit.
They ain't
two
shit.
niggas on the team.
The mascot's back.
Man. 52-35. This is
American.
This is and Rain. Man, Rain ain't no damn good coach.
No.
This is terrible.
Unfortunately, Dola ain't a good coach either. So we stuck.
It was another swerve. Oh, it was another swerve.
Why did you turn around?
I'm looking at this Seth Rollins. It was another swerve. It was a guy trying to get over the gate. They grabbed him, but they didn't see Seth. Seth snuck in when they was grabbing everybody.
Angel at the top. Point foul. Damn. The Rolls, they need to hit their shots. They missing layups, they missing threes, mid-range free throws. Like that's a big another mid-range miss. Not a good shot either. Contested.
I told you they.
Oh, I forgot that Seth Rollins. Damn. I forgot that Seth Rollins and CM Punk are both from Chicago.
Damn.
Nah, Seth Rollins from Iowa.
No.
Oh. Open mid-range. Page Beckers again. Easy money.
Just like they were saying, AJ Lee, this is her home. Like, this ain't her damn home. She from Jersey.
Right.
CM Punk from here. Her husband from here. You can say that.
Well, it's like a home away from home.
And his
I'll put it that way.
paint shot, fadeaway jumper on the kick. Man,
Damn.
dog. Oh, Copper with the
56, 35.
56-37 now. Copper just hit a layup, but
Finally.
dog, this is not like every time the Rose have a good possession on one end or the other, they just follow it up with some bullshit.
Didn't get no stops.
They'll get a stop and then they give it up the next time around, or they'll get a bucket and then not get one. They're not chaining together good possessions. One good play doesn't turn into two, doesn't turn into three, none of that.
Well, Caleb back, so that's good.
That ain't good. She ain't doing nothing either. Ain't no one doing nothing tonight. Except pissing me off. Pick and roll Angel with the layup from Chelsea Gray. 17. This is deficit now. Jumper. Courtney Williams. No good. And a loose ball foul. I think that's against the Rose.
Yeah. No.
No, it's actually going against the Breeze. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, no, it is against Rose. I know what it's talking about. I am mugging. Cam. And they call another foul.
Oh my.
I'm trying to figure out where
Offensive.
offensive up. Yeah, with the off arm and hooked. Yep. That's easily an offensive foul.
Yeah.
Man, Cam Brink.
That was a close line.
Oh my God. Kalea Copper turned it over. Yeah, what the
What the hell? That was
Yo, this why we ain't go. This why the Rose gonna lose tonight.
why?
Because they keep doing boneheaded shit when they don't need to. Part of the reason they down so much is because they've been their own worst enemy.
Ooh,
The Breeze are not 21 points better than the Rose by any means.
No.
Offensive board, Angel. Oh my God, another turnover.
Oh.
Man, the Rose making me hate basketball tonight, dog. Easy bucket from Malunga. Down on Chelsea Gray's easy work. Oh my God, not another damn turn up.
Oh my.
Man, this is worse than going outside. Man, they don't even belong on this damn floor tonight.
Right. Let it go out.
Yeah, he did let it go out, but it don't even matter at this point. Because the Breeze didn't have to use Kate Martin. No, that's what that's what I'm saying with the Breeze. Like, yo, don't put Kate Martin in the game. They'll be fine. And
please put K Martin in the game.
no, please, right now. Like, leave Paige on the bench and bring Kate Martin in.
Yeah, leave Paige on the bench.
Like, and that's the end of the third quarter, 58-41. Winning score 69. Rose need several miracles to win. They're way far down.
Wait. What's the winning score?
69.
That's finished.
Man.
That's ironic. I should say. Very ironic.
You know, JP, man, I hate basketball tonight, and it's all because of the damn Rose.
Hey,
Well, let's see.
Man, what we gonna see is more of the same.
It's a good season, you know what I'm saying?
Good season. Man. I don't hear that bullshit.
It's good. Hey, man, we won one, you know. We took the first one. You know? It's always next year, man. It's always
I don't hear that bullshit either.
Look, bro, sometimes you gotta face the facts, man.
The fact is that they sorry, man.
That's cool. But at the same time, they going home.
Listen, here's all I know. If we needed Slim, dog.
Here's what I do know. They made the wrong trades, and we going home.
The wrong trades protected the wrong play. Yeah, we needed Slim. Because if we had Slim right now, man, ain't no way we losing like this. We got Slim.
Yeah, we going home, bro. It's all good. What happened to Suge? Why Suge got hurt?
you also needed a new.
Why Suge ain't in the game? What's going on?
Man, because they leaning on damn they're leaning on Chelsea Gray and Copper, which in and of itself isn't a problem. But Chelsea Gray hadn't done
she get tired, bro. When she ain't on, she gonna get tired quick.
I know she is tired because she got to carry this damn team the whole year.
Exactly, that's what I said. She tired. That's why you got to sub her out every once in a while.
Man, once in a while we get sub. Man.
It's over with now, man. You don't make that much up. You're gonna have to lock them down. They got to score like 4 points the whole quarter.
This girl got 12 points in this third quarter.
And I don't think Paige gonna do that. She probably get 6 on her own.
Dog, Paige got 12 points in the third quarter. The Rolls had 11.
That's what I'm talking about. She probably get 6 on her own in this quarter. And Dominique.
Dog, they let Malunga do whatever the hell she wants.
But you kept Angel out the game so damn long.
Can't bring it. Looking like she ain't looking like. Man, made her look like a damn all-star tonight. Cam Brink is not that. She not a bad player, but she ain't that good, dog. Rebound off the Malunga miss. Shakira, man. And Shakira been missing too many shots herself, dog. Gray, 3, bang. Long way to go, but it's 14-point deficit right now. Paige accelerating. Draws it back out, gets back in the paint, kicks it to Malunga. Can't finish. Malunga's down, push. Hove, corner 3. No good. I did not like that shot. I thought they should have attacked the rim in that situation. They did not. Breeze with the board. Breeze in the front court. Williams, passing Malunga, easy bucket. 60 points for the Breeze, 9 away from the winning score. Gray kicks it to Austin, to Hull, layup Hull. But the Rose can ill afford to trade baskets. They need to get stops at all costs.
A lot.
Williams 3, no good, and Gray will come with the rebound. Gets the screen from Austin, takes another 3 herself, short. And Raina will call the timeout. She's seen enough.
So, right.
Man. The frustrating thing is the Rolls aren't playing so terrible that they couldn't have done nothing. This wasn't like, oh, dang, the roles were outmatched. This is the roles ain't getting shit done. That's just making it frustrating.
I think me and you could have coached this game better.
Well, man, I don't think I could have coached it worse, at least.
Yeah, look who out the game again, Angel. Gotta play Angel when Malonga in the game, bro.
I agree.
She dominated, got 17 rebounds. Angel in the game that takes 7 rebounds from her.
Yeah. Now it's the starting lineup back in. Bad pass from Chelsea Gray. Overshot in Austin. But the other thing is, I don't know where Angel's conditioning is either. Like, yeah, she your best defender is Paige hits a 3, but the conditioning isn't there to really put her in dire straits. 6 away from victory are the Breeze. Gray finds
Terrible pass.
Copper. Back to Austin. Back to Copper. Takes the 3. No good. Shot clock violation anyway. Yeah. I wouldn't even put Angel back in at this point. And that's exactly what this woman Nola's doing. Now you want to bring her back in. It's too late for that.
See what I'm talking about? What I'm talking about right there.
Like if you was going to bring her back in the game, you should have done that at the start of the quarter. Not now. Malonga 3. No good. The wing 5 misses. Shout to AB. Gray. Turnover. And bucket. 4 away from victory. Copper for 3 is no good again. Angel tried to get the rebound to no ball. Paige comes up with it. Versus Gray gets the screen. It's the mid-range. 1 bucket away from victory now. Gray. Off the screen. Looks for Reese. Gets her. Needs to finish. Probably too little too late, though. 48 points. Beckers versus Copper. Goes right. Takes the shot. Misses. Reese with the board. Copper in front court finishes 50 points. We're going to call a timeout again. But you see what I'm getting. Like every time the Rose had a chance to actually put something together,
All the time.
whether it be the coach and whether it be the execution, like this has been a complete ass whooping of. How you gonna bring Angel back in and they're 6 points away, dog? Like,
Told you.
what are we doing?
I said she had to go sit down for like a minute. Go get you a breather for like a minute. If that be the case, she took out in the third quarter. Let her sit down there, get at least 2-3 minutes, then bring her back in the game and do what she had to do. You gonna bring her in like when it's close to the end. What's the point?
All right.
Like, what's really the point? And then when she get back in, y'all go on a run. She made Malonga stretch out like she a stretch four. She ain't playing in the paint no more because she didn't want to deal with that physicality.
Malonga is a wing 5, dog.
Exactly. So when you ain't got her in the game, what she gonna do? She gonna go down the paint with Shakira. Shakira ain't gonna put no pressure on her.
Right. Even when she does, like Shakira, she doesn't have the
The size.
She
The
does have the
muscle,
size.
muscle.
Even it's not even so much the size, although yeah, that too, but the muscle and the quickness.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. And then you put Angel in, it's a different story.
Yep. Rakia, nope, there won't be no game winner yet. I think she'll have to go to the line for this one. Yep.
Wait.
No, it's actually on the floor, so side out.
So,
Hey,
What's up?
you know who will make a miss? James Pierce.
We're not even gonna do that. I ain't even trying to go there with that. Malunga to the line, close it out.
Oh
Please.
well, looks like they're gonna. Yeah, what's up?
No,
Yep, game over.
thank God.
it's a wrap.
Well,
But,
looks like somebody done pissed off Ice again.
oh, of course. Why? Wait, someone pissed. That's nothing new, but
Because I think they was doing the NAACP awards, and I think Deion Cole, he was hosting or whatever, and he said he stopped like in the middle of the show. He was like, "Look, I know we don't usually curse on this network, but I got to get this off my chest real quick. Y'all can find me or whatever, but fuck Ice."
Yeah,
So,
you never lie about that. Well, the first game was good. The second game was ass. Shout out to the Breeze. They did their jobs. The Rolls, they laid an egg all over.
right.
And, we still can't get through a weekend where we have all good games. So, that's my frustration. I'm like, why can't we just get one more good game? Hopefully the games in New York are all good because I don't want to see no damn blowouts.
You're right.
you'll be there.
Definitely.
Yep. All right.
If there is, it's all your fault, Jose, because you done said it. I'm blaming you.
See you in the next episode.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. I hate basketball.
Nah, you don't hate basketball.
Man, I hate tonight I do. After what the Rose done showed, man. Shit.
Man, turn on some college, you be alright.
Tell you, man, you'll be pissed at that too. But yeah.
I mean, you rightly, but like
Turn on some college, you
if
be
you
alright.
watched how the Rose played, you were like, I don't ever want to watch basketball again, dog.
That's
Hate
why
basketball.
I didn't jump right into Unrivaled, bro. See, the thing is, bro, you gotta peep through the cracks and just see if shit is safe, bro, for your sanity, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, ain't nothing safe for my sanity because as soon as I'm gonna see some type of disappointment. I'm gonna get pissed off. Be like, man, f this shit.
it's a lot of times, bro. Like, listen, I told JP this, bro. Like during the season, it's a lot of times I couldn't even watch our
And
offense, bro.
scrub.
Like I was like,
Don't turn on the TV when the NFL
yeah,
season starts.
yeah.
Just
Oh,
leave it
no.
out.
It's a lot of times I couldn't. It's a lot of times I
NFL
couldn't
season
watch our
started.
offense, bro. After certain quarters, bro. Like the
No,
third quarter, I
the
used to
NFL
fall
season
asleep.
started. He's going to crash out. He's going to crash.
I'm gonna crash out from the opening kickoff, dog.
I'm not crashing out,
He
bro.
crashing out now. Ain't even started.
Yeah,
You
he
just
is,
said,
bro.
man,
Like
they just need the job up.
I'm
Get the
saving my
job up.
time, bro. I'm really saving my energy, bro. Like Scrub, you play way too many Nintendo games to be crashing out, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Damn,
be
you
doing
ain't
that, bro.
you ain't wrong about that though.
Yeah, bro. Like you, like every part of your life supposed to be calm as hell, bro.
This is
Like
correct. The new Mario
Damn,
coming out. The
new
new Mario coming out
New
next
Mario coming
month.
out, bro. You ain't supposed to say a word, bro. Like
New
this is
Mario
supposed
coming
to,
out next month, man.
for real. Like new Mario
Gonna
coming
be
out,
all
this
right.
shit. I mess around and fall asleep during gaming, bro. That's how relaxed I am, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you.
I
man.
never understood, like, bro.
I,
I just be looking at people online breaking their TVs, breaking. I'll be like, dog, I'm not
What do you?
breaking my. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I'm not breaking my
I'm
TV.
not breaking something I bought, bro. Like get out of here.
I paid too much money for that.
If I break it, bro, like it's on accident, bro. But it ain't gonna be willingly, bro. Like in my right mind, I'm breaking something. No,
right.
After you come to your senses, damn man, what I do?
you put your controller through the 80-inch TV, nigga. That's what you did.
Nah, not through 80 inch.
Shut up, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, dog. You know what's
80 is
funny? You know
17
something
inch,
that's
but
funny?
80, nah.
You want to know something that's funny? So when USA they just won in hockey. The hockey team just won.
Mm-hmm.
So they did a reaction to like USA winning, and they had like a Canadian family watching, USA winning. This dude got so mad, he went to the back, grabbed the chainsaw,
Oh
and
my
started sawing at the TV.
God. Nah, you
Oh
can't do
my, bro,
that.
what? I'm like, dog, it ain't that deep,
Not a whole, not for a whole chainsaw, dog. It can't be.
bro. Oh yeah, then another thing, when the Super Bowl was going on, somebody was betting and they parlay didn't hit. They got mad. They was like, my parlay didn't hit. So they got up after they was mad, and somebody was standing in front of them. They was so mad, they shoved the person out of the way, and the person fell and broke a table.
Wow. Listen, the most mad I've been at the Super Bowls when dang on Seahawks lost. And
I was happy.
no,
I was very happy.
I was bad. But I just turned off all the TVs in the house because I'm like, man, this is some
I was
bullshit.
very happy because I told niggas that was gonna happen.
At the what?
Yep.
Yep. I was like, bruh, they are fit that. I said, bruh, Seahawks is gonna lose this game. They gonna lose this game. For some
Trey,
reason, they finna lose it.
Trey,
Man, that
Yeah.
is shade for real.
did you know it was gonna happen at the one?
He ain't know all that. He just knew
I
they were
didn't put-
gonna lose.
I said they were gonna lose. I didn't say how they were gonna lose.
It's the
And then people was like, how you gonna go? I said, bro, if you know the history of the Super Bowl up until the Kansas City Chiefs, nobody has repeated as Super Bowl champion.
This call me now, man, Doug.
what?
I said, up until the Kansas City Chiefs, nobody has repeated as Super Bowl champion.
I was,
So I already knew. I said, yeah, it's over. It's a Rizap.
I was talking to Scrub.
Oh.
Yeah. Trey. Trey be he be like, yeah, I know what's gonna happen. There's no the future having ass.
Hey, don't be mad at me because I know my shit. And y'all don't see shit coming.
Oh wait.
I said the Chiefs not making the playoffs. and I got caught crazy.
Yeah, but you didn't say. Yeah, you said that, but you didn't say Patrick Mahomes go tear his ACL.
Ain't no one predicted that, Doug. That was wild.
Scrub.
What's up?
They were. That's not why they.
Well, that's definitely not why the season was over for them. We know that.
So stop bringing it up. Like that's the reason, Jay.
Like nobody saw that, but nobody saw that coming. Even I didn't see that coming.
No, nobody.
I said, well, the worst thing that can happen to them is if they make it to the playoffs, they be a first round exit.
That's what I thought was going to end up happening. They're just going to end up.
But they were already losing that game.
Yeah, but they could have came back if Patrick Mahomes even got hurt.
She put them on the floor in the middle.
Enjoy your mind. Be safe.
Yeah. Riley has her own car.
Oh, Riley drive? Which one, Riley?
What the?
You want to teach her how to drive?
My car's already fucked up.
You wanted them drive.
Yeah.
Right. My bad. She trusts you. She don't trust me.
No.
Is the men's regular season in college done yet? There's still like a few games. Is it about to be 20 time? I don't know. Two? Yeah.
You really?
Man, the Warriors really suck.
Tell us something we don't know.
Tell us something, bro. That run is over, bro. Niggas just holding on to dear life.
Austin Reeves was 7 for 11 from the field. Terrible.
That's how you know your defense is in the shitter, bro. I never thought I'd say this, but thank God
it gets worse. But here's the thing, it gets worse. What's his face? That just got to the team. He had 16 points off the bench.
Luke Kennard?
Yes. He had 16 points off the bench.
Luke Kennard is a shooter, bro. What you mean? Of course,
right.
That's what he do.
I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, well, Brian had 22, Luka had 26. That's normal. But
I think LeBron's whole thing, bro, is to make sure he never loses to the Warriors again for the rest of his career. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
What the?
I got a homie. He think Con Canepa won't reach 4,000 threes in less than 10 years.
As many 3-point shots as he attempt. Oh yeah, he getting that.
He getting that. I think him and bro. You know what's crazy? He not even the best shooter in his draft. That's the crazy thing about it.
Damn, it do be like that.
He ain't even the best shooter in his draft play in Washington. He don't get nowhere near the PT he get. I'm telling you, Trey Johnson is like that, bro, as a shooter. I'm sorry.
Just that he played in Washington.
That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is, bro. Like, I don't even know what the last 30-year scheme, bro, for them is, bro.
Washington, there is no scheme. F them. That's the scheme.
Nigga said F them.
I hate to say it like that, but there is no scheme for this.
Not the Gill years, not the John Wall years, nothing.
Like, all right, you gonna get to the playoffs.
Not even the Chris Webber and Jawad Howard year.
Have they even gotten to a conference finals?
They ain't been to a conference championship since the
Damn, they
'70s,
haven't.
bro.
Yeah. See, they don't
Damn, they
matter.
haven't.
They don't
So
matter.
in order for this equation to work, that means the Sacramento Kings. Where do they fit in all of this?
They don't.
They
They don't.
probably don't fit in either.
They're a poverty franchise just like Washington.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think no franchise is a poverty franchise in 2026. I just think that's the wrong word. I think the word is more so just if you want to say farmers market, if you want to say farmers market franchise, if you want to say
Bro, you talk
just
about
Don't,
a
don't
team.
shoot them no bail. We still got poverty
Bro,
franchises in
you're talking about a
2026.
team.
but poverty means but these is $1 billion franchises, bro. Like I'm not going with
Just because
poverty.
they $1 billion franchises don't mean they operating like $1 billion franchises. They operating like property
Think
franchises.
about it. They're
They
like
just got
the
they
No,
just
kind that
got
get
they
lucky.
operate
American.
they operating like farmers market franchise because keep sending farmers market system players to their teams. Brother, I think here's the thing. The thing that we gotta understand about the NBA and this CBA, bro, is that free agency has been replaced with pre-agency. And what I mean by that is like the players that's supposed to go in free agency, they end up getting traded and they getting new deals on the new teams that they go to. Because the money is hard to say no to, especially bro. Like when you seeing like $250 million, bro. I think when you see JT and JB get $300 million, bro, like for 6 years, and then you turn around and you got a 4 year deal for 275. You're not saying no to that. I think the only person that got screwed out of the long term deal in that equation was probably Luca. Luca was definitely supposed to get 5 years, 330 or max, bro. Like SGA is probably looking at 330 max. Somebody is probably looking at the 400 max. It's way too much money just being handed out, man, for these players just to go places. If they're asking for trades, they go somewhere else, man. They gonna get the money that they want. They just gonna have to do a sign and trade before they go, but they're not going in the off season, bro, without a team. That's what's not happening anymore, bro. Like unless you like under the cut type of, unless you signing 1 year deals left and right, man, on some KD Warriors shit or something like that, you not that's not happening anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I think there's a different dynamic with this CBA because the way that the owners want to spend the money and the way and what players could actually sign for is actually like starting to be a thing. You know, it's crazy, bro. Like, but it is what it is.
Shit's insane.
Damn.
Oh well, such is life. So yeah, I'm gonna head off myself. Good to have you guys,
Love you, bro.
and do this again another time. Hit the like, all that good stuff. F basketball tonight.
Hey,
Just not forever, just tonight. What's up?
you're not gonna like any sports this year.
I didn't have faith in the Yankees to begin with, so I wasn't worried about them bastards. After the moves we made or didn't make, yeah, I ain't worried about that. But till next time, we out.
Peace.
Peace.